Mic on. Hello and welcome to Dog Pound D&D session 2 of the day with party it meets at 6 p.m. because we don't have party names still. One day we will.
I thought we had a party name.
Do we have a party name?
I thought we were the Furry Freedom Friends or something like that,
That's
since
what
we're
I
almost all not human.
Yeah, that's what I've been workshopping, is Furry Freedom Pals and the Team Trust Fund. That's what I've been trying to float around.
Team Trust Fund.
Most of them are noble.
Sure. Yeah, that fits the 2 p.m. team for sure.
Yeah. So today you'll see Kellis, Violet, Swordsman, Zek, and Hex. Whimsy is out today, unfortunately. They're feeling under the weather. We do find our friends here. We're going to go one by one. We're going to start with Goji, and you're going to give the start part that was commonality, and then we'll go Kellis, Violet, Swordsman, Zek, and Hex in order. I will mute and deafen you guys as go through. So Swordsman, what was the commonality?
Well, we returned from the job in town. We got our reward, which was nice. It was a gold per head. We all split it up. I think the only person who got extra was Hex, but he deserved it.
I carried the mask.
Yeah, just like Jim Carrey. Alright, so then we all went back to the university and we just kind of chilled out a little. Because we were talking about, hey, what are we going to do? We ate, I think it was either a late breakfast or early lunch, one of the two.
It was brunch.
Brunch, that's good. Good. And then the party decided that we don't have anything that we really need to do as a team. So they decided that they would all split off and handle separate things in the order of Kellis and Violet. Well, not in order character-wise, but in the order that everyone rolled and we played it, was Kellis and Violet.
Initiative, yeah.
Yeah, we initiative Kellis and Violet, Swordsman, Hex, Zek, and then last, and certainly nowhere near least, Whimsy.
All right. Now, Discord, and let me mute and deafen all of you. Okay, Bossasaur, what happened during your little mini escapades?
I have it written down here. Violet and I went to the stable and
Oh wait,
talked
Violet
to
was there. Sorry.
Bartavus.
One second.
The
Hi, Violet.
stable
You were
master.
here.
Oh. Okay, so we went to the stables and we met the stable master Bartavus and the lizard mount Steve, and Kellis got a job he's upside down.
He was
Kellis
so
got a
excited he
job.
was doing cartwheels.
He got a job to clean out the stables, and Violet got a job, or she got another customer for food. So when Kellis gets there in the morning, he brings Bartavus his food.
All right. And then we'll flip to Cher. Cher, what did you do unique yesterday? Well, yesterday in game.
Really not much. I just went with Kellis.
You did have
I
a
really
meeting
didn't have-
earlier in the day that was unique to you.
Yeah, but that was private,
Well, everyone else is muted.
including Kellis.
Yep. No, we're in share mode now. We're in Violet's only telling the story.
Oh, okay. Well, I had somebody who wanted me to provide them with the same meals that my big contract is getting. So one of everything that I make for the big contract is also going to someone else.
All right. Then here, and I will flip to the next person. Take your share. The swordsman, I believe.
Correct. Do you want me to...
Oh god, what just happened?
We're jumping around the maps like crazy.
Well, no, my all my audio went for a second, but we're fine now. We're gonna put the swordsman back where he belongs.
Oh,
For
in the
this part of
restroom,
the
yeah.
story.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, well, this girl, Lavissa, after the swordsman asked her a very simple question that was not rude in any way and not intrusive and could not be interpreted
Don't
as
check
such.
the VODs for details. Don't check the VODs to fact check
don't
that.
worry about Don't worry about
You
the
don't
VODs.
need fact checks here. He doesn't want to debate it if there's going to be any fact checks.
Yeah. He got a little upset because she slapped his helmet off, and that's his whole thing, is that he doesn't show his face unless he deems it absolutely necessary. Even though she covered his face, that's still an invasion of his privacy. Very deep invasion of privacy, very rude.
Mm-hmm.
So he decided that later that day, he would try to stop by her dorm, and just like in the amazing Tony Bones novels that he reads, when the villain needs to intimidate, or when Tony Bones even needs to intimidate, he was going to appear in her room and just tell her, hey, don't do that again. And you know that I'm good at what I do because I got into your room, and you didn't even realize. Fortunately, she was at her dorm room, and so was her roommate. And so when he stopped off, deciding to that was his time to make his play, he tried to deceive, just like Tony Bones, because that's really his only framework for what he's doing right now, because that's the only
Fucking
book.
Tony Bones. Why don't you elaborate on what Tony Bones is?
Tony Bones is a series of detective, I believe it's novels and plays, written by, I think, Alvin, and put on by the Baelon, it'd be Baelon now, Baelon Playhouse, and was eventually, maybe it was worked out eventually legality that the true story of what happened in Ulford, as told through Tony Bones, was made legal and not copyright infringement. But yeah, he was a detective.
I can't even figure out which place I made for that, because I built the whole thing expecting you to make it through that door. Swear to God. Never did
It was
make
the
it through that door.
historians.
Was it the historians?
Yes, you told me.
Okay, cool. I can't even find the historians. Fuck me.
But yeah, I just
Oh, here it
rolled utter
is.
garbage.
Oh, I have it dash Lavissa.
Ah, very clever.
Yeah, there we go.
But yeah, I rolled utter garbage.
Yeah, you did.
Utter garbage. Never got through the door. And
bolted.
eventually- Yeah, and then bolted after like, Lavissa, it's the guard, it's the swordsman, call the guards. He was like, well, probably shouldn't stay around, so he left. And yeah,
Okay.
that's what happened to me.
Okay. Now we'll flip you off and flip to Panzer. Phrasing. All right, Panzer. What did you do?
Hey.
And who are
So
you
Zach
most angry
decided-
at from last time?
Oh, we'll get to that. But Zach decided he was going to go explore down around the sealed tower. And while he was flying around there, he got shot out of midair. So that was no good.
No.
And then he fired a couple shots back at where he thought the person was. He was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
He got shot again, and this one hit him so hard it knocked him out. And I got a natural 1 on my con check for the shock check, and then Puzz had decided to, what's the word I'm looking for? Waste the reroll.
Waste? Are you sure there's not a more severe word that you're looking for here?
Steal? I think it was steal. He stole the...
Squander, perhaps?
Yes, squander is a good one, yes. But anyway, so I got knocked out, a bunch of my stuff got stolen, and I got rescued by... I forget what his name was. But I have it written down somewhere here on the other computer. But he got brought back to the dorm, and he managed to not die, which was a plus.
That's always good.
So, but now he wants to find the guy who shot him and probably ask for some training or something.
You know, the standard, almost murdered to, apprentice storyline.
Some of the best storylines have come up with them.
I know, I've seen them.
Don't
I'm
forget-
pretty sure Aladdin, King of Thieves started like that.
Pretty much. Also,
And we all know how
don't
we
forget
feel. Wait, I don't know if it was this party or the other party that we talked about that with.
I don't think it was our party. It must have been the other one.
It might have been. There's 2 TikTok shorts that went up. One of them was about Jasmine in the 3rd Aladdin movie being a Kardashian knockoff. And one of them had Jew in it.
Oh, okay. Well, that definitely was the other one. Then it must have been part 2. I don't know.
All right. Then I think we've got you, so we just have to go to Puzz now. Hello, Puzz.
Hello.
I am just finding the appropriate scene to switch to for you to tell what happened to you.
Yeah, so last week we went through a time warp to go backwards in time to go through a flashback of what happened at the dance, where Hex got to go have a bite with one of the other students and seems to have hit it off really well.
Let me see let me open my, oh, flip me.
What? What'd you do?
Well, next time I pull this person out, they're going to be big.
Uh-oh.
You know what I did.
SpaghettiOs.
Right? Update
Made their
default token.
Updated the token.
Yep.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, I gotta see because I write down. Yeah, no, it went all right.
Yeah. Definitely at least has a shot at a second date.
Yeah, I took notes. That's how I keep track of things. I open up their character sheets, and I put down notes when you interact with them in meaningful ways, and that's how I know. That's how I keep track of anything at this point. It's great. I love it.
Yeah. So definitely at least at least has a second date lined up at some point in the future.
Definitely ask for help from the party for that.
Yeah.
It's gone well.
But,
I think parties are 1 for 1 on marriages.
But at least for what happened in updated time is in current. He basically just went on his job aspects and talking to teachers and prepping for his week because it's going to be Monday, and that means that he's going to be committing to a lot of promises that he made, as well as internships and classes.
Yep, definitely going to be doing those things. Totally, exactly what you expect is going to happen today is going to happen. We're on the wrong map. But definitely exactly what you're planning. Everything you planned and all that time you took to plan was definitely worth it because you're totally going to get to use all of it, I promise.
Yeah, that's fine. Nothing catastrophic happens.
Yeah, no, nothing catastrophic ever happens. All right, and we are all back here with that lovely rendition of what happened last week. I should really start clipping these and turning them into their own things. It would be like the short version of the story, but with like anywhere from 30 to 70% of the story missing.
Keep them in.
The story so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Carry on, wayward son.
So we find ourselves here, the door being banged on Sunday night, with guards demanding the swordsman come to the door to be remanded into their custody. Boom, boom, boom.
Swordsman very calmly opens the door. Hello, man. How may I help you?
They try and you resist. They try and grab you roughly.
No, he's not. He's just gonna be like, "Oh, friends, it appears I'm being taken somewhere."
Anybody?
Why am I out in the hall?
Can you lower the volume on the music?
Yeah, the
please?
music is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta let me know because I can't necessarily hear the balance for you guys.
Thank you.
Zach's gonna try and yell at them to find out what's going on. Because
Hey, what's this all about?
hey, what the hell? What are you doing? What's the charge? Ooh,
He
that's
is
a lot of
being
guards.
brought before on charges of attempted forced entry, no, what? Did you hit anybody?
No, he never got a hit.
Attempted assault and battery, stalking, and I think that's it.
That's probably it.
I think that's
Oh
it.
well, unless you count him doing the whole like.
Didn't he punch somebody actually? Didn't he actually hit someone?
he never hit someone.
Okay.
But if you want to count the Agent Stone bit that he did, you can as well if you want. He didn't pretend to be anyone real. He just said,
Saying a law enforcement officer?
Impersonation of campus administration.
Well, if you did it and try and say you were campus administration, then yes, that's also a charge. If you were just like
Yeah.
agent, then no. But if you tried to imply you were part of campus admin, then yes, that's added to the
He
charges.
just said it's an important matter for Lavissa.
From?
He just said it could have to do with her being at the school. So that's really up to you to decide because, you know.
We're going to leave that one off for now. That one's borderline.
Yeah.
Are you guys letting him be dragged off?
Swordsman,
No.
I mean, is he gonna... That's up to him, really. Is he gonna let them take him?
Like,
Can we go with him?
You can go with him.
Hex is 2 feet.
Tell-
He is
tell-
not going to be able to stop shit.
Kellis grabs the swordsman's arm and like he's only 68 pounds, so he's not going to be able to do a whole lot. But
Yeah.
he's like, no, hold, stop it. Well, you need tell us what's going
Yeah, we
on
need to
here.
find out what's going on here. Exactly. Kellis, he's got the right idea. Can't-
Well, we can
why is
take
the
you all
building
with
so
us and
black?
question you all independently.
Oh no, they didn't see anything.
And they all stare, and one of them in red, perception, Kellis?
You're asking me to find stuff now.
Ooh,
Motherfucker.
And that's the standard result. No, it isn't even.
you've still got. Yeah, you still got-
You notice the red
John,
one
but-
eyeing you, Kellis? And you are certain the red one is one of the ones that took you away.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No, you
Yes, I
don't. Let's
do.
go, swordsman.
No,
And they start to
you
shuffle
hold on.
away.
Okay.
They're starting
No.
to shuffle away. Are you trying to stop them?
I'm pulling even harder now.
On the
Like,
swordsman?
no, you are not taking him.
Strength check?
Trying to pull probably the guy who is heavier than the three guys carrying him.
Another nat 20.
Yeah, watch. Freaking
Where's my?
just pulls down all the guards.
Upper left corner of the sheet.
8.
Oh.
Wait, that's not a dice.
Yeah, one of them got 100,
What I'm
Meta.
sorry. 18 still, which is still hot. So, with the modifier, 23?
Now you rolled a 15.
It is alright, I'll be back. Maybe.
I like plant my foot on the door frame. I'm like, no.
And they rip him out of your arms and start proceeding
Ah.
down the hall.
I'm going with.
Well,
Zach's gonna follow.
It appears they're taking me somewhere, friends.
don't let them. No, they're gonna beat the shit
Also,
out
as
of
you guys, yeah, so you go and you guys are brought
I mean, I'm gonna follow along.
outside the Grandmaster's tower.
Zach
Not
won't
Grandma.
physically intervene because obviously they're armed guards, but like he's definitely following to find out what the hell's going
And
on.
you hear a howling of wolves in the night.
What the hell is going on?
And the swordsman is dragged into the tower.
Can we go into the tower or is it guarded also?
It is guarded.
Nope, I guess we're going to wait out here until they want to question us then, I guess.
You don't want to be questioned by them.
Okay,
Oh.
so Goji, we're going to mute and deafen you for a second. You guys are going to talk for a second as if he had just been dragged away until we reach a point that's natural. Then we'll switch over to Goji and things will happen with Goji, and then we'll come back. Go ahead, guys.
We
Oh
can't
my
just
goodness, what's going on?
we
I
can't
don't
just
know.
let them take him.
What did he do?
What are we
They
going to
said
do?
he
Like,
tried to break in somewhere.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that?
We didn't get a chance to ask him.
Did one of them mention his girlfriend?
I didn't
He
hear
has a-
anything about that. But...
He has a
No.
They
girlfriend.
did mention that it was Lavissa's room who was
Oh,
broken
did they?
into
Okay.
and stalked. Like they would like I may not have said it in character, I may not have actually physically
Okay.
said it, but they said it would have said it in character.
Got it.
Lavissa?
What was he doing?
Oh,
I wonder why he was trying to get into her room.
I mean, that's probably why they're going to question him. But if we can't make any real, we're not going to be able to get in there without getting ourselves.
No, we're not going to be able to get in there, and we don't know what happened, so we would just make the situation worse.
Yeah. So I mean, we at least made sure that he was able to get here without any harm. The best we can do now is either go back to the dorm or wait till they release him, and who knows when that's going to be.
those
guys could be
tried
the
to knock
bad
my
boys.
brains out.
Yeah,
You guys have had 2 people hauled
great.
away by campus administration.
Yeah, and both taken to the headmaster's tower.
And not much what we could do about it either way.
Other than break into the headmaster's tower.
I am 2 feet and 40 pounds of nothing. I am a
Oh.
duffel bag to people.
You should.
You're a hunk of
Build a
burning
gun or
love.
something.
You've charmed the snake.
Aren't you an artificer? Build a weapon.
Yeah, if I had more
Blow up
knowledge,
the
why do you think
door.
I'm at school for it?
You guys are all 18 equivalent, so you guys are all young for each of your
Yeah,
races.
What would you like me to do?
I
Why
don't
don't
know.
you go
I
fly
can't-
through the window there, bird brain?
I tried that when they took Kellis, remember? No, you don't, because you're not
No.
there.
Yeah, so how about you
Yeah,
prove it and go try flying through the window?
There's no open windows up there.
Weird, and there's no open door down here.
There,
Well,
roll
there is. There's a
perception,
door
roll
there. There's a door
perception,
there.
roll perception, both of you.
Who? Okay.
Both of you. So 14 for Zach, and
Oh my god, I'm just
There
gonna
it
take
is.
it. I'm just
No,
gonna take it.
no. I'm not letting him take it. I'm gonna
you
fight him
can't, you
somehow.
can't stop him if he like.
I don't want to take it, so unless you want to spend the points, which I would prefer you don't, because
Zach's video is frozen. It's intentional. I'm gonna put a text on screen.
How about you just don't use it because it's just a perception roll in the first one of the game? How about you just chill for a minute? Instead of immediately taking the reroll every single time you get one. Maybe wait and see how the situations play out.
yeah, I can't.
Because, you know, Swordsman might need it when he's getting interrogated
Yeah,
here in a minute. You
that's
don't
why
know.
I'm not. That's
Let's
why
just-
I said I'm not taking it.
Okay,
I said I'm
good.
not taking the reroll.
Then we will continue on.
But also, I got inspiration apparently. Thank you, Salen. Can't
Yeah, you
use
might
it right
hold on
now.
to
But
that,
I
'cause
will
I don't
use
think
it.
it's going to work on this one. Yeah.
No, I'm holding on to it for now.
Oh no. 1 second. Almost done. Just have to change the color.
Well. Okay, I'm still here.
There we go. Good enough. You were mostly worried about the health of his eyes after staring for that long. Fair. Okay, so Zach, you see an open window up there. Hex, you don't see shit.
Actually, there is
In
no
fact,
window.
Hex, you are so you look at it and it looks like the most well-defended building and well-sealed up and closed building you've ever seen. It's impenetrable. It's ridiculous that you would even think that Zach could get in there.
Look, it's the Grandmaster's Tower. If anything, that's probably one of the most secure places, if not the most secure here.
I'm gonna.
What floor is it on, Meta?
I want to try to see what Zek is looking
The
at.
third floor, it's about, I'd say...
So like here on the tower?
Yeah, like 100 feet up.
Okay. Kellis probably sees better than I do.
Yeah, I do have night vision, so
Hey, I guess it would be nighttime, huh? Okay.
it's like. I think you're right. I think there is a window open up there. I'm not sure I could fit through it.
I mean, I don't know if I could fit through it either. Does anybody see how big it is?
It's about 4 feet tall by about 2.5 feet
You
wide.
could definitely
Oh.
fit in there, Kellis. Do you want me to throw you through there?
I don't want you to throw me. I want you to carry me.
Okay, I can carry you up there. Fine. Yes, we will do that. And because you're the only one that's gonna be able to actually sneak around and find out where they took Swordsman.
Yeah. Just hope I don't get my brains knocked out again.
All right, Zek will fly Kellisk up to the window to put him inside to go find Swordsman.
Okay, as you fly towards the window, you hit an invisible barrier.
Ah!
Flat.
Yeah, the window's closed up there, genius.
No, the
It's not-
window
the
is
window's
open.
not
You can
closed.
clearly
There's a
see the
force
window's
field
open.
working.
I
You're
rolled
clearly
a nat
stopped.
1. I don't
Now,
see
Hex,
that.
Hex can't see this, but Zek, you are clearly stopped far before the window by an invisible barrier. Hex, from his distance on the ground, 100 feet on the ground, at the middle of the fucking night, cannot see this, but you just
Yeah.
splat
Ah!
with Kellisk in
So
your
you
arm. So
roll-
Kellisk, you splat too into the invisible force field.
Okay.
How, like, does it hurt, or does it just, like, stop us from
I mean,
progressing?
you ran into a wall at whatever speed you were going.
Probably not that fast. We're trying to be stealthy.
So, I mean, that's up to you how much it'll hurt, but it's as if you hit a wall you didn't know was coming.
It's a thunk, basically. They just bumped into it.
Yeah, as long as you didn't drop me.
No, I
Also-
don't think it would have dropped you.
Also, I'll be right back.
Yep.
Apologies.
There's something. I mean, that makes sense that they would keep something.
Roll luck, Zach. And roll
Oh.
luck, Kellis.
Oh wait. Just take the first one, I guess. Or wait,
Kellis, roll perception.
Kellis rolled amazing. Luck roll.
Kellis, you get a flash of the swordsman as the curtain blows just ever so slightly. You see just a flash of the swordsman in the same room you were, with the same person you were.
Is that the window that was open?
Yeah.
Yes. And then we will
Okay.
flip everybody off as we go to Goji, and we will be back shortly.
Don't flip me off. That's weird.
Mhm.
Goji.
Great Googly Moogly, I've returned.
Now I just have to figure out where we're at. Here we go. You are bound before a table with a man in a black hood and a strange, large-ass crystal ball with flying runes scattered throughout it. Roll perception.
Absolutely. First roll of the game. Let's see how we do. Oh boy. Oh, I was expecting lower.
Some of the runes you see reflected in there
Oh no.
look like demonic runes.
Oh no.
And you see reference? Run it Arcana?
Absolutely.
Who knew Arcana would be the new dex stat?
It really is. It's the most useful stat in the world. Oh my
Eight-
gosh.
Oh my god. And you see reference to salt, entrails, and quartz.
You can only use this because I was in the other. If it was anyone else, it wouldn't mean anything, man. Technically, in character.
It would mean things to Hex. I mean, out of character.
yeah.
Or Dragonheart.
Yeah, or anyone, really. Anyone who was there, but it's most fresh in my mind.
Mhm.
Sorry, that was rude of me.
Oh no, it's not rude. It's good. I like the reactions. It's great.
Swordsman, honestly, no expressions, because it's just,
Yes.
like, tilts his head. May I help you?
You are charged with several crimes against your fellow students and are wanted for questioning association with certain individuals.
I understand, but what do you need to know?
How do you plead it to attempted assault, attempted breaking and entering, and what was the other one?
Stalking. They said stalking.
Stalking.
How do I plead? What do you
Just
mean?
stares at you in silence.
Well, I got sorry, the swordsman's voice is sometimes too close to my own. The high demon Elgrim. There we go. Well, I did do I'll tell you what happened. I wanted to... Lavissa slapped my helmet off, and I felt that was rude, so I wanted to do like what they do in the books, where they appear in someone's room and then they do what they want or don't do something they don't want. I tried to do that, and it didn't work.
You see him just... His fingers and his skin is black, and his nails are gnarled, and you just see him put it inside of the hood. How about this? We'll make you a deal. We will clear all of the charges if you tell us what you know about Violet and keep an eye on her for us.
Well, Violet is a cooking person. She enjoys baking, I believe, and chefery. Is that how you say it?
We're
But
interested in the contract. You speak.
What contracts do you refer to?
That's for you to find out and let us know. If you agree, the charges are dropped. We will speak with Larissa, and it will be and the other students of that dorm. They will be compensated, and it will be as if none of this had ever happened. Of course, we cannot control rumor.
I
But
understand.
there will be no charges and no ill will from those involved.
Of course.
Do we have a deal? And he holds out his gnarled black hand, and this slips back, and you see the arm is also just blackened all the way down.
Why are there demonic runes in your ore?
I have to scry anything of danger to this university. I have to keep track for such dangerous things.
Well, have you heard of the High Demon Elgrim?
I have, and we are very aware that you have been instrumental in determining if he could be at this university. We appreciate your efforts, which is why we are willing to extend such a generous offer to become an agent of ours to root out the corruption in the school.
I'm sorry. Just hearing the most, yup. Just the most like, yes, absolutely, buddy. You, as long as you do what we want, we'll feed it to you what might be imagination. I'm so sorry, Meta. I couldn't.
It's good. I love the genuine reaction.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I am bound, but I would shake your hand.
Of course, no word of your missions concerning Violet. Concerning the High Demon Elgrim, you may talk as you wish. But
Thank you.
Violet, mums. We
Understood.
are all
I'm
here
thinking-
bound by honor to stop the High Demon Elgrim.
Of course. I'm thinking of asking her about the contracts when I see her.
Maybe be subtle. Maybe not spread the word to more than you and her. Get her alone, perhaps.
Understood.
Then you be on your way with your pardon. Have a great evening.
The same to you, sir.
And now we'll go back to this.
See how much politeness gets you?
Can you pull yourself out, please?
I can. That's what she said.
Oh, and one thing, swordsman.
Yes.
In the middle of that, you heard a small thump from
good
from
to
a
know.
window in a corner. And swordsman, narrate yourself. Just leaving. They just let you leave. The guards
Yeah.
close the door behind you. So go ahead.
Yeah, he walks out very calmly. Hello.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Are you going to continue to be okay?
Yes.
That's good. Do you want to tell us what the hell happened?
Oh, they just wanted to question me about what I was
Okay,
doing.
but why were you trying to break into somebody's room or stalk somebody or what?
You know in the books, when... Yeah, and he searches around and eventually he pulls out of his bag a Tony Bones novel. In the books, in Tony Bones, when like someone wants someone to do something and they want to show them that they mean business, they appear in the room like someone will walk in a room and then they'll turn and someone will be sitting in a chair and they'll be like, "Whoa, how did you get in here? I wanted to do that because I was upset that Lavissa slapped my helmet on." But she was at the door, so I just tried to get in. And it did not work.
You need to learn how to not carry a grudge, I think.
Oh, I have dropped it.
Okay, good.
Well, at least she came out of there standing upright.
I get
tried to knock
clobbered in the head.
Try to knock my brains out.
There was none of that. He said that they are also fighting against the High Demon Ogre, and they have thanked me for my assistance.
Okay. Well, that's good, at least that you're on the same side as them on that front.
Of course.
I don't know that I'm on the side of that headmaster. I don't like the way he treated me.
That's fair.
He didn't answer any questions.
He answered one of my questions. That's how he told me that
Also,
he,
it wasn't the headmaster, Kellisk. It was somebody at the headmaster's tower.
Oh, okay.
Don't think he gave you his name, did he?
No.
No, it was a... You know... There was... Everybody close your eyes except for Kellisk.
Okay.
And then I'll flip you over and then you can have it again. There. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here we go. Alright, we're good.
Well, I don't know who it was.
Well, Kellisk, apparently that key that you got was a much bigger thing because he was able to walk out unscathed. You got the shit beat out of you.
I'm
sorry.
glad that you'll find this so amusing.
Look, man, I don't know what the fuck's up with the key.
Shall we
Neither do
return?
I.
I think the attack on you is outrageously overkill for a stupid key. But apparently it's not stupid.
I don't know. There was something about the guy who made this place, that the key belongs to him, but that's everything's all
The key
jumbled.
doesn't belong to the headmaster. It belongs to whoever created this place.
It's, like I said, I got hit in the head, and it's hard to really focus on what was being said to me. But I don't know. I don't feel like I got a whole lot of answers.
I don't think any of us are going to get any answers standing out here in the dark. We could probably go get some sleep.
I was getting
Yes.
chilly out anyway.
Yeah, if the swordsman's okay, I vote we all head back to the dorm and get some sleep.
Yeah,
I
it
agree.
would be nice.
Yeah, I gotta get up early tomorrow. I got work to do.
Same.
Me too.
Don't you also have to go to work with that key master guy there, Hax?
Yeah.
Maybe you can ask him about. Well, I mean, like, don't ask him directly
Let me pull
about
up
it.
some.
Because...
Okay,
Right. Okay, yeah, you're right.
I was
Build up
already
some,
gonna
like,
build up some trust first.
Also, guys, you
Yeah.
feel it's very cold outside right now.
Yeah, let's get back to the dorm, get some sleep.
Yeah.
So I guess we're heading back to the dorm, and then everyone's going and doing their morning stuff.
Let me get
Yep.
back to your place here. You two dorm. You guys have had quite an adventurous first bit of your session so far.
Yes, no kidding.
So you guys all do that. Violet, in the morning, you do have a brief run-in with Vinny, who offers to help you with your cooking. And you are almost done, so you say that's fine, and you run out with your food. Basically,
Okay.
they were there really early in the mornings, and you would have been there at the same time. So for flavor, I threw you in doing your cooking routine. Because you would have been there, even though you weren't as a person there. Your character would have been there. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yes. I was your proxy, basically.
I gotcha.
Anyways, so you guys wake
So
up
I
the next
accepted-
morning.
I accepted his assistance.
No, you were almost done. You said, no, that's fine. I'm almost done. Thank you, though.
Also, it was Dorbar.
Dorbar. Sorry, Dorbar.
It's all good.
It was Dorbar that did that. Sorry. That's why I intentionally didn't commit you to anything. Just kind of had you go about your way, but it was still a fun interaction to make happen.
Cool.
All right. So, no. You go back in there. You go back in here. No, you go back there. These two. No, you come back outside, sir. You and Violet are arriving serendipitously together in the morning after doing your morning errands. And you find a notice posted to the door. What do you do?
Kellis doesn't, but like he sees the notice, but he's like, well, what does it say?
It says that there's not going to be any classes today because of the snow.
Kellis smells, by the way, really bad because he's been working in the stables all morning.
And both of you,
He's very dirty.
One second.
All right.
One second.
Well, Violet's not going to say anything because, like, she knows that he's been working in the barn. So
Okay, so both of you know, because you've come from there, that you've seen that there's snow, but it's like a half inch of snow. It's not even stuck to anything beyond like grass. Like this is like you're not even really slowing down. It's like it's rained in like it's not bad at all. That's what you saw, but yet you got that notice.
It seems
yeah,
Yep, and
Like,
now-
I'm looking down at the ground like, yeah, we're not having classes because of the snow.
you guys go inside the place, or are you talking about this outside of the door?
No, I'm gonna go ahead and go
No.
inside.
Okay.
I want to get inside him. Get near some warmth. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go clean up. If you want to let the others know what's going on.
Okay, all right. I'll go around and gently knock on doors and let everybody know that there's not going to be any classes today.
One second. I'm gonna kick everybody else except for you and Swordsman off for no particular reason. Okay, go ahead and knock on that door.
Tap 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 tap.
Stupid frickin'. There we go. Have
Go
to
ahead and
move
go
back
in.
and move. Violet. Good to see you this morning. What can I do you?
Good morning, Swordsman. I wanted to let you know that there won't be no classes today. Classes have been canceled due to snow. Although there's not a great deal of snow, and it certainly shouldn't impede anything. But there are no classes today, according to the notice on the door of the dormitory.
Could you step inside for just a moment, please?
Sure. I step inside his room. What's up?
I need to. Well, he closes the door behind you. I need to talk to you about some contracts.
Yes.
Just need to know basic information about them is all.
About what?
About the contracts you have.
I am not at liberty to discuss my contracts.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm quite certain.
I need to hear about the contract.
I'm sorry, unfortunately, I'm not able to share any information with you. I'm doing some cooking, and that's all you need to know. I'm not poisoning anyone.
Doing some cooking is all, you say? You can't entertain me as to who?
I don't even know who.
You don't.
No,
Who organized the contract?
I'm not at liberty to share that information.
I see. Understood. Thank you for your time.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I understand.
Alright, let me bring everybody back. Alright. Everybody, we're back. There's nothing suspicious going on at all.
Kellis doesn't care at this point. He's soaking in the tub.
Good call.
It's naked time.
Your guys' bathroom facilities suck. I know,
Yeah,
no. I'm sorry, cause I didn't intend
Coming
this.
from the other side of the wall. They can't see the back.
I'm getting the meat out.
Whoa! Whoa!
There,
hold
there.
up.
Go look.
Twitch terms of service.
Go look at their bathroom.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Where's-
look. That's just the
Oh.
bath.
Yeah.
This is their
Should we get an
bathroom.
upgrade or something?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it really fits that they're Team Trust Fund.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
All those noble
like we're
inns
being-
must have gotten them in a better dorm.
I guess.
Oh.
I'm playing both sides, so I always come out on.
Yeah, he does.
Got some bath oils, you know.
And then we've got a steel tub.
One steel tub.
Full of a kobold right now.
Well, they've
just
only got 5
soaking-
people now too. But it's good because they blew up one of their bedrooms. So now, but you know, one of their characters died of magical COVID, so it's fine.
Yeah. That room
For
clean.
real? That sucks.
Well, it's undetermined if it's for real or not. The note left behind was suspicious.
Just like every note.
All the notes are suspicious. Why can't I see anything in the hallway? Do we have no
Do
light
you share
sources
any
in
more
the
about that
bedroom
note to
hallway?
anybody?
No, it's because
Violet?
the doors are closed and whatnot.
Right, but
I'm sorry?
there should be a light source in
Do you
the.
share more about that note to anybody, or did
Nah.
you just say classes are canceled?
Classes are canceled. None of the facility, none of the words. Hang on.
Like, you don't have to say more. Whatever you choose to share is up to you.
I mean, the notice is still on the door. I let them know that they're
Oh.
welcome to go read it. But basically, none of the professors or lecturers are going to be on campus today.
So, is the town still going to be open for jobs?
I will read the whole notice for you, out of respect for Goat. Go ahead. Violet?
I can read it.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. I made Goji do it last time.
Okay, so I've got the. You know what? I'll take the notice down and I'll bring it with me and share it with each person as I come around and knock on their door. But it says, notice from the administration of Maeris University, date December 8th, 2024, or whatever the in-universe.
Yeah, forget that date.
is.
That's a fake date.
Esteemed students of Maeris University, it is with the utmost gravity and solemnity that we inform you of an unprecedented weather occurrence that has necessitated the suspension of all classes for today. The recent and unexpectedly overwhelming snowfall has blanketed our beloved campus, rendering it impractical and hazardous for academic pursuits to proceed. Despite the apparent insufficiency in the visible accumulation of snow, the meteorological conditions have caused significant disruptions. The administration has received numerous reports of faculty and staff members encountering extraordinary difficulties in commuting to the university grounds. As a result, it has been deemed prudent to err on the side of caution, prioritizing the safety and well-being of our cherished student body. We must also acknowledge that the comprehensive and unforeseen nature of these meteorological challenges has necessitated the temporary absence of our esteemed professors and lecturers from the campus premises for the duration of the day. We trust that this will not unduly inconvenience our students and assure you that all faculty members remain committed to your academic advancement. In light of these exceptional circumstances, we encourage students to utilize this time for independent study and reflection. We also implore you to remain vigilant and to take necessary precautions in navigating the campus environs, given the treacherous underfoot conditions that may arise. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation during this remarkable climatic event. Your safety and academic success continue to be our paramount concerns. Sincerely, the administration of Maeris University. Stay warm and safe, students of Maeris University.
Okay.
Also, just to remind everybody, this is Monday morning. It's Friday night when you had the grand ball.
Right.
Yeah, we didn't have any classes on Friday, so we're not having any classes again on Monday. And I personally, Violet, am curious about the meteorological challenges that are being encountered. I would like to know more about that. Is there anything I can infer? Is there anything I can... Because, like, there's no visible accumulation of snow, so...
Anything you can infer is what you yourself can infer. Like, things like this, notices, things I share with you, things I tell you, things guards do, conversations you have with people and students.
That's an easy way to tell if...
Everything has other things associated with it. Whether you have enough information now to understand that there's layers to it, that depends on what you guys have picked up on. But everything has things going on. Like, this whole university, this whole campaign, out of character, is just everything. If you try and put the pieces together, there's so many different plots and things going on. So you might even get things confused of what goes where, but you are constantly being given information in everything about what's going on. But it's intentionally that you won't know necessarily unless you put it together. You could be guessing at it, but that's the goal. I'm only reinforcing this, not because I'm saying you guys aren't doing that. It's just because this is brand new for me running it like this. And I haven't run any of the prior seasons like this. So this is what I just want to make sure, because some players like, you know, X or Goji or people who have been here the prior season. Were you here your last season, Cher? I think you were, right?
Part of it.
Yeah, because you came in halfway through, I think, or like a two-thirds, or you came in like partial through that season. But yeah, so like I wanted to make sure we didn't have pre-existing prejudices working against us. Continue, sorry.
It's
Okay.
weird. I can see Violet's dark vision, I think.
Couldn't we just look outside and see if it's snowing?
Oh, that's
Well-
fair. I can fix that. I can take Violet off you. You don't need to have Violet now.
Oh, okay.
Open character sheet. Edit. And then Ellis. And then save. Alright, so you should not be able to see anymore.
Okay. Kellis had a huge workout this morning, so he's just kind of soaking in hot water and just relaxing.
Also, what time did you guys get back last night?
don't think we got back too late.
No, we didn't really cover. We didn't.
Well,
really
no, like when you got
specifically say,
back the
but
prior, like when the swordsman was getting arrested, roughly what time? Do you remember?
Sunday evening.
I'm gonna go with 9-ish. Does that sound fair?
That sounds fair.
I was gonna say it was like
And
30
30
over.
over. Okay, there would have been about an hour there. 30 back, so that's 2 hours. That would be 11. Okay, did you guys all go to bed right? Wait, you guys went to eat, right?
No, we
you
went straight back to the dorm
Went
and
straight
went to
back to
sleep.
bed, so 11. What time did you guys get up?
Kellis got up around 3.
Violet?
I mean, that entirely depends because I was supposed to be doing my first shift with the gunsmith today, but I don't know if I'll be able to make it down to the.
Yeah.
You can take a level of exhaustion. That's why the system's set up this way, to literally, if you can overcommit and you can take levels of exhaustion and skip sleep to make other commitments. Like, it's literally set up to use that as a resource.
Specifically, like I specifically mean because of the weather. If it's not going to
Oh
be
no,
possible
the
to get
weather's
down
fine.
to
No,
the
all
farm.
that's open. It's
Okay.
only the
So it's just like-
only the school.
Okay, then yeah, I guess I'll just head down there.
Yeah, if it's
I don't
only the
remember what
school,
time
Hex
the
will
guy said he
be-
wanted me to meet there, but if there's no classes, there's no reason for me to hang around the school and not go meet the guy.
Yeah, if it's only the school, Hex
Yeah,
is
you can
definitely
do
gonna
it.
be prepping to go to his work too.
You guys want to
Yeah.
all knock that out at the same time in the morning, and I'll just take I'll take simultaneous levels of exhaustion except swordsman.
Kobolds don't need
Violet
as
would have
much
been up at
sleep.
about 5.
You need 8
Yeah,
hours. I
it's like
think,
6
for-
hours.
Yeah, I'm
Unless
still gonna
there's
sleep.
something
I'm still
different
gonna
with
sleep
your
like
way.
regular. I'm not getting up like super early
Okay.
because the plan was to go to school and then the work was gonna be after.
Okay.
But since classes are canceled, he's gonna take that class time to go do some work
Okay. Yeah.
time.
No,
if
that's
he
a
can.
valid
Might
way to
as well
do
go-
it. You'll just have less time
Yeah.
to use in the day.
Yeah.
Okay. So
But if there's no classes, we don't have to worry about that anyway, so we'll
Yep.
just figure out that out later.
yeah. So then we find ourselves. Are we going to the dining hall?
I'm fine with that.
Sure? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone's got to eat,
Wait,
and it's
for like lunch?
No, for like
Breakfast still, I
breakfast.
think?
Yeah.
Because you guys went out there at like, what, 5 in the morning? Got back around 7-ish, probably?
Kellis went on around 3, probably got back around 8.
Okay. So 8
Since
sounds
there are
like a
no
good time for us to go to lunch.
Breakfast.
No
There are no
breakfast.
classes.
Yeah, breakfast. I can't see anything. Oh, I can see the meat.
Yep. The meat is where you guys get the token.
I thought the door was over here on this side. This is where
There's
we've
two
always
doors.
come in at. Oh,
2 doors.
Okay.
There's 3 doors technically. The 2 p.m. party. They figured out there's a 3rd door.
Yeah,
It was quite the discovery today.
we're reaching door levels that shouldn't even be possible.
I know, right?
Doors within doors.
Mhm. That was the true mystery all the way. It was the doors. All right, is everybody in?
I mean, I pulled myself in, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling myself in.
Mm.
All right, now I'm in.
Zach would actually have a question for the group as we were heading to breakfast, though. If any of them have heard of this curious guy that he's looking for.
I'm sorry, a curious guy?
Curious. Starts with a T. I think it's like TY something. I don't know. I need to find him. But I
Sorry,
guess
never
probably
heard
you
of
guys
him.
haven't met him. Okay, well, I'll have to ask around everybody else then.
Yeah, I have not heard of this man.
Ooh, what's on the news board?
Kaliska is famished, and he walks straight to the kitchen and just looks for something. Like, because he had quite the workout this morning.
Yep. You hear a loud, as you're in the kitchen, you hear a loud from the door over here.
Yep. He grabs a what's on the table next to me?
Carving knife. Wait, no.
No,
Yeah, no,
food.
That's not a carving knife. That's a butcher's knife.
No, food-wise.
Oh, there's trout and a
He
chicken.
grabs a chicken and just begins shoving it into his face. And he's like, what the? As he's walking over. Like, what the heck? Did anyone else hear that?
Hear what?
There was a thump over here.
I mean, maybe, but it probably would have just been something standard in the kitchen.
Perhaps it is best to check it out with company.
Yeah.
You get locked in there the last time you went in there?
I don't remember being knocked in there anywhere.
Somebody
I
got
will
locked
stand
in
by
the
the
freezer.
door and make sure that no one locks you in. Anyway.
Dark in here.
You heard of
Carlos
something in the freezer?
pokes his head in here. I don't know, it was over here somewhere.
Ah, where am I? There we go.
He's like, well, I'm just gonna look around.
Oh,
Is there
one
no
second.
light in the
One
freezer?
second. Sorry,
That's
I am.
weird.
1 second. I am.
He's ensuring timeline integrity.
No, I'm.
I will investigate the freezer.
Why am I getting nothing? Cool.
I too will investigate, because I'm already investigating.
Oh, that was.
There's a rave going on in here.
There
Anyone
we go.
got any light sticks?
You can barely see inside the room, so no.
Okay, sorry. Now, I was having some technical difficulties. Alright, so you go into the room and you see what looks like a small trap door with weird little green fumes coming up from it, from the edges. Goji, are you trying to say something? Because you might be muted.
I am muted. I'm mouthed, but remember, if you don't want to break continuity, madam.
I know. This is
Stepping
about
into dangerous territory.
what? I know.
Stepping into dangerous territory.
This is dangerous territory. I know. But I think I can pull it off.
I know you can pull it off, Meta. I don't think anything. I know.
Kellis kneels down,
Does he
but he
pull it
doesn't
off?
want to get too close to the green mist.
That's a good idea.
He's like, that's weird. Is that supposed to do that?
Roll a con save at advantage as you smell a weird acrid stinging in your nostril. And you see the world start to spin a little bit around you, and everything gets a little wavy, and you turn and you see Violet, and it looks like Violet grows giant fangs, and she grows talons and looks like her eyes start glowing red.
He's gonna dash over here. It's like, what is going on?
1 second. I gotta fix the lighting thing right now because this is changing what it is. Go ahead.
But yeah, he's just dashed over here, and he's like, looks terrified of Violet. Vi, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. What's wrong with you?
Well, you got big teeth. You're gonna bite me.
She always has
No,
big teeth. She's a
I-
harem god.
I
Like, he-
assure
he-
you I am
he
not
looks-
going to bite you.
He looks.
Violet, you can
Like-
see the tendrils of green starting to waft towards your feet. As it looks like the door is slightly ajar and the lock is unlocked.
Maybe you should get out of the room there?
Yeah, you know what?
Perhaps we should close the door and lock it.
Well, don't leave Kellisk in there if you're going to close the door.
No,
Kellisk, get out of there.
not this door.
No.
Oh, you need the little door.
Yes,
Maybe you can get to it, Swordsman, because you've got a helmet on?
absolutely. And he'll.
What do I
walk
see
over
when
to
I
the
look at
door
this?
and-
When I see the swordsman?
Okay, so go ahead, you lock it, but you need to roll a con save.
All right. Just flat or
Yeah,
advantage?
you have to get down to lock that.
Appears that my helmet is of no help.
And you sealed it up.
Ah.
Like you pushed it. And you feel a little groggy, a little woozy. Everything for the next few hours is going to be like a little bit tunnel vision-y.
Okay.
But aside from that, you're fine. As you see it seal into place, you just get that of like you know it because it's a sealed room with that like, poofing out onto you, and then you lock, and then it camouflages back, and you see the lock camouflage into the ground and disappear like nothing is there.
Whoa.
Uh,
This is interesting.
What do I see when I look at the swordsman?
Yeah.
You see the Terminator after he got all his skin removed in the first movie. He's like all biometal, and it looks like he has like a giant musket for both of his arms, and they're trained at you, and you can see like fire at the base of the barrel, like inside of the barrels.
Don't! What are you doing? What is going on? Don't! Like,
Just-
he's terrified of you.
I'm just closing the door.
No! Don't shoot me!
What?
what?
I don't.
What?
Here, come here, Killis.
No, no,
He's totally
No! No! I'm
It's
gonna
okay.
Where are you running?
run.
Hex will
I'm
try
gonna
to
run over here.
intercept Kellisk if he tries to run.
I'm gonna run up here.
Up where?
There's a door right
Or
here.
Up here.
Yeah, there's a door.
Yeah, but the scary bunny's out there.
Well, no, there's a
No,
door
no, the
right
scary
here.
bunny's over here. That's
Oh.
that's an escape door to the
Oh.
outside.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna run through the door.
Do you escape? Like, are you going out like of the inn, or are you staying outside, like right outside the inn, or not the inn? You know what I mean, the cafeteria.
I'm just out here because I'm confused and don't know what to do.
Okay, okay.
He is outside.
What happened?
I don't know. He said something about shooting. I closed the door.
I can't see anything in here. The room's too dark.
There is no light in here.
I
Why
can
does
see
it have
you
any light in the freezer?
Where did he go, Swordsman? Which
out
way
that
did he go?
door, and he points at the door.
Alright.
What door?
Hex is gonna try to go after Kellisk.
Yep.
Oh, no.
And call out to him. Kellisk.
What do I see?
You see a large, portly gentleman with a long face, and he's got a white shirt and
No!
green shorts
No!
pants
No!
and brown loafers, and he sounds like Peter from
No!
Family Guy.
I refuse this acceptance. I refuse this description.
Who the heck are you?
Remember, he's high on drugs, Puzz.
Alright, well,
Really
if we're doing this, this is
powerful
what
drugs.
he hears when he's high on drugs. Come on, Kellis, let's go back inside.
No, who are you? Get away from me! How do you even know who I
The
am?
scariest one of all.
True. He's gonna give us a cutaway.
The session becomes Find Kellisk.
I'm gonna stealth.
Absolutely, roll stealth. You are around the corner. You've broken line of sight.
Nope, I'm not an advantage.
If Kellisk is
You're not very stealthy.
if Kellisk is running, Hex is gonna try to like not full sprint, but like jog after him to kind of just try to keep him in line of
I
sight.
feel like at this point we might need to roll initiative.
Well, let's see. He rolled a 9. Let me see if my stealth or if my perception will fail me on spotting him.
Well, no, you'd have passive perception.
Oh yeah, passive perception would spot him for sure. Meanwhile, Hex is actually going like, Kellis, what the are you talking about? It's me. Tex.
I don't. Get away from me.
Do you want to go get something to eat?
I got a chicken. Leave me alone. Who are you?
I'm Hex.
No, you aren't.
Yes, I am.
No.
Why would I be anybody different?
Should we go after them?
I don't
Well, I
even
mean,
know where they
Hex is
are.
at,
I
like,
can't see anything.
Hex is around the corner. He's like around.
Does anybody have a light spell or a torch?
Let me check. I do not. I know I have torches. So
I have torches in my gear, but like, yeah, that's about it.
Get those away from the.
I mean, Hex won't chase after Kellisk if Kellisk is dead set on running away.
If you guys want to light up a torch, I'll just add your add light.
Yeah.
There you go. You should emit light now. I hope.
I'm
Yay. Okay, that works.
Nope.
Yeah, you got a torch now.
Violet, that's your name. That's that character's name. I think you're muted, Violet, on Discord.
It's
I know
even
you are.
back here. Is this an alleyway or something? Where
Yeah,
did
you were muted.
My bad.
Hills go?
He's run. I mean, you could ask the person who's out there that you can see.
Yeah, Hex will point down the alleyway and be like, he's down there. Like, he hasn't gone around the corner. I'm just not chasing him because I'd rather him not go out of line of sight at this point.
My paladin ability to heal can be known to cure poison. Would you like me to try?
We gotta catch him first, and I don't really want to chase him because if he is like me, he will be going into places where you all can't go, and he's already got a head start on me, and I'm not the most athletic one out of this group. So, I'll let you all pick how this goes.
I'm hiding this plant.
Okay, I'm not thrilled with that roll, but what's everyone's passive? Just to see if I need.
Well, you don't. It doesn't have to succeed. That's just where I'm hiding.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But if
Mine
what's
will.
everyone's passive? What?
Passive what?
Perception.
Perception.
Passive
Be at the bottom
perception.
of your skills,
Mine is 10.
like under it.
And I'll be right back again. Apologies.
I think I might be the only one that's got a 12, actually. Violet might, but
It's a 15.
Wow. Okay. So continue with what you guys are doing.
I think we're all just kind of staring at Kellis, wondering what the hell is wrong with him.
Well, you haven't found Kellis.
yeah.
You guys are all standing outside where Kellis used to be like 5 minutes ago.
Where in the world is Kellis? No last name.
Kellis
Even
is
if
the
we
little
find
red
him-
one.
Okay. Even if we find him, we have to catch him, and then if we catch him, then you can maybe fix him, but we don't even know what's wrong with him.
Maybe it is the work of the High Demon Elgrim. We have to help him.
Okay, but I don't know. Maybe we can try to call him out or something without actually approaching.
Perhaps you could give it a try, Zek?
Kellisk. Can you hear me?
Violet will also call for Kellis.
Probably can't hear you guys. I'm too
Not
far
at that
away.
distance, yeah.
I don't know where he's at, so he just said down the alley, I guess, so...
I believe he went this way.
This way, I guess? I don't know. I can't... Foggy or something.
Everything went all dark for me.
Yeah, that's fine, Kellis. I GM layered you. So that until somebody with a high enough passive perception comes by where you are, I'm just gonna leave you GM layered.
Okay.
Or if somebody's actively
mean-
perceiving and beats it, obviously. What was that,
And
Violet?
as we're all walking down towards the front, because Hex will lead him where he last saw Kellis, go.
Where?
But Hex is gonna look around for Kellisk.
Yeah,
I
I'm
have a
probably not
15 passive perception.
stealthing as well as I could because I'm like
Nope, 12.
because I'm
I-
not.
Oh,
Okay.
you do. You see him hiding in the bush.
Did I go the wrong way? I bet I did.
Hex, yeah, if you went to the left, you went the wrong way.
No, okay, nobody told me what direction we were supposed to
That's
go in.
true.
I
They just said
pointed
down the alleyway.
Right.
People are
You
already
said
gone
yes.
Yeah, I put it down the
Down the alleyway,
alleyway.
there's much more alleyway to go to the west than there is
The one
right.
that I was at the corner of. I thought that would make it obvious.
Whatever, it's fine, it doesn't matter, whatever.
Dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, Hex will notice Kellis, but try to play it off as if he doesn't see him.
Mm-hmm. Or to the torch, you don't see him.
Kellisk.
Would I not have seen him? I have
You see
a
him.
15.
Yeah. I'd say
And so
yeah,
does
everyone
Zach.
but the swordsman
Yeah.
sees him.
Yeah, I see him, I'm just... I don't have any good ideas of how to get him to calm down. We got any, like, blow darts with knockout drugs in them or
Well,
something?
Hex has ideas, but he can't say anything
Yeah,
because Kellisk is
Baracus.
right there.
And Kellisk, as you see Zach come into view, he looks like a man, he looks like a bird with a head completely engulfed in massive flames.
Oh, he gets to be Ghost Rider? That's cool as fuck.
Basically, yes. With a
Got the
skull
bird.
Anywhere from-
engulfed. Instead of a bird's head, it's a bird skull engulfed in flames.
That actually would look really cool.
Yeah.
Kellisk
Kellis,
has
come on, man. We're trying to help you.
today.
Kellisk is just freaking like he is in shock at what he's seeing, and he is frozen in fear.
Since I can see him, can I tackle him to pin him down?
He's up in a tree.
Okay, I can fly.
I thought he said he was
Oh
a
yeah,
bush.
you can fly. That's a good call. You could do that. You could attempt it. It would be athletics versus athletics, I think.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Athletics. Where are you? There you are. Oh, why can't you be acrobatics, you son of a... Really?
Apparently, I gained my
Could've rolled one, I
faculties
could've
enough
actually-
to like get away from you and land down on the ground.
Ah, come here. Damn it!
Looks
Violet, are you
around,
going
he's like,
over
Ellis,
there?
we're trying to help you.
1 second, Violet. Are you going over there?
Yes.
You gotta drag your person over. You're like in the
I
top.
can't see shit.
Do you have
Did you
dark
remove
vision?
her dark vision?
Like, my entire screen is
Do
black.
you have dark vision? As a bunny?
She
And
should.
don't. Or
No.
Let me light a
Okay.
torch, man.
Okay, then yeah, you just gotta tell
Yeah.
me you light a torch, and then I can turn on your torch.
Yes, let me light a torch, please.
Oh, now you can see.
Hell yeah.
Now you
That is
emit light.
controlling the supply.
Yeah, no,
Torch.
because these are all dynamically lit maps. So unless you tell me you light a torch, you don't have a torch.
Which way did everybody go?
Down towards the bottom of the map.
Yeah, south.
The instructions you were given specifically were down the alley. Nobody had trouble with that.
No. One
Second
person
now.
had trouble with it.
Dude, it's taken me 5 minutes to move my token, okay? Give me some slack.
I hate when mom and dad fight.
Dibs on dead!
Okay, so you fly and you tackle, and it's athletics versus athletics. Kellis, Jesus Christ! You just,
Yeah,
I
dude,
assume you just grab
I-
him out of the. What do you do? Because no, you get to basically have your way with him. What do you do? This is your.
Whoa!
Sorry, not like that, but you know what I
whoa.
mean. If you're grappling
He-
combat situation,
He
how do you
basically
handle
said he
Zek
just
flying
dodges
at
and
you?
runs away
Yeah, I
earlier. but-
basically just leap over him
Okay.
and land on the ground here.
Absolutely.
Like,
Swordsman, do your thing.
All right, Swordsman's gonna charge at Kellisk.
no, no.
Full speed.
Healing hands.
That's
try to
grappling,
lay
so
on
that's
hands.
athletics. So yeah, it's an
Alright.
athletics versus athletics. If you win it though, you get to heal. You get to do lay on hands.
Thank goodness.
13.
you-
Oh, 10.
Whoa.
Does anybody in chat want to inspire Kellis?
Oh, don't do it. Not right now.
Please do not. Please, we have to heal.
Please.
Come on.
I already dealt with a session of this.
Charles could also go inspire himself.
Oh
You could inspire yourself, Kellis. I bet you have enough
You
points.
got a 1 in 4
I
chance of beating.
I do not know if the timer's on cooldown enough. Because I already got one.
It's giving it an error. No, it's not. It's on cooldown. It's on cooldown.
That means
Alright,
that I get to
heal
use
man.
lay on hands.
Yes, you do. So you use lay on hands. Is there, if it's against his will, is there a save?
No, it's just lay on hands.
Then you
touch me,
suddenly
don't touch
the
me, don't
fog
touch me.
clears and everybody looks normal.
It's me.
Uh,
Just.
Like
Are you
what we've
okay?
been trying to tell you.
he's like out of breath and just looking around.
Kellis, what the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, Hex will look back at the crowd gathering behind
Great,
them.
we got a crowd.
Apologies. We don't know what he got himself into, but
Something-
it definitely fucked up his head.
Uh,
Do you need to go back to the room, Kellis?
no. I don't know. It was like a nightmare. It was like everything was a nightmare. Everything, there was like monsters, and you were a monster, and you were a monster, and
Was it?
And you made fun of my teeth?
I don't. They weren't making fun of your teeth, Vi. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. There was that green stuff, and then everything got all weird.
Green stuff. Green stuff.
The green
The
mist?
stuff in the freezer?
Yeah, it was in the freezer. I don't know what it was.
Made you see things. That's. Why would they have something that could make you hallucinate in the freezer?
Hallucinate the food's actually good?
I mean, the food is actually good when
too.
Violet gets a hold of it.
I know. Obviously the food's not
It
actually
only
that
explodes when you try to do anything with.
bad. No, that's when you decide to put flour on a fucking
I
fire.
don't know what you're talking about.
You do.
I said flour instead of salt. I meant salt. You're never gonna let me live that one down just because I
No.
picked the wrong thing in that moment.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's fine. I'm still gonna kick
You
your
can't
ass
read.
over the. I'm still gonna
You can't
kick your
read
ass over the
apparently.
reroll.
That's fine.
Hey, stop threatening everybody, all right?
Alistair, are you okay?
Come on. I need to go sit down.
Yeah, maybe we should actually get some of that food this time.
Yes.
I probably squished my chicken or something. I was gnawing on it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go sit down somewhere. I don't know what happened to me. I don't like that. I don't like what happened.
You may need
When
to.
arrows don't work.
Kellic is getting the most trauma.
Sergeant will be like, "Excuse me." And
Are you
he'll-
okay,
now they work.
Kellis? Are you okay?
Why is
Is
there
your-
a door into the freezer in the back anyway?
All right, I'm
guess they
updating
build food that
everybody's
way.
character sheets here, not yours. Like all the characters to let them know, to like update that they saw this event.
Kellis just kind of sits at the table and just like puts his head in his hands. He's just. Hey, what the
Oh,
hell
where'd they all
was that?
go?
They all left.
I was gonna ask them questions, but they all left. Oh no.
okay.
Oh well. I will ask other people questions.
Kellis, do you need anything to drink? Do you want like water or something?
Yeah, give us, yeah.
Alright.
I don't know what happened to me.
Hex will go to the kitchen to get some water.
Violet's gonna go back to the kitchen and start working on some food. She takes her torch with her.
He still has the remains of the chicken in his hand. It's just on the table. It's just he doesn't even know it's there. That's he's just crushed it. It's just like in his claw.
Hex will carefully put the water on the table for Kellisk.
I'm
All
gonna
right, here you
reuse
go.
something here, maybe. Give me 1 second. I think I still have it. Like, let's get rid of.
Hey, Brad
people.
Pitt's here.
And a Warcraft Blood Elf, it looks like.
It was simpler times.
Floating table.
All right. Let me grab everybody. And if
The
you're
There's a
not in
floating
scene,
table.
if you're not in scene, pull yourself to the far left. And if you are in scene, pull yourself onto the table.
But better, there's a
The floating one or the
table
non-floating
above.
one?
I will fix it. It's going to do things, sir.
Help! I shrunk. Look
Tiny.
look how tiny I am. That's 2 of me.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
there were 2 of me. I've deleted my
I'm
duplicate.
making you. Get back here, Violet. No, everybody, all you little tokens. We have.
Ah, well, the
Welcome to
DM has
Lily Toys.
issues.
That seems appropriate
I mean-
to the table size, roughly, right?
Sure.
Once
I think
Kelly is seated and being looked after, I'm gonna head to the kitchen, so I probably would not be there.
Okay,
gonna
well,
say, I
no,
think
just
only
if you're not,
Kellis,
you just pull
Hex,
yourself
and,
to the left over here if you're not.
Yeah.
That way, if you come back into the scene, then you're fine.
Ow! There's a table on my tail.
I either can you just I see what you're doing, but okay. It's so there's a layer, so it looks like we're sitting. I see how this works.
Tell me that's not really cool. And swordsman, God, a swordsman. This is why bad things happen to you.
He's
You're
not
going
here,
to the
though.
back
He's
of
in
the
bathroom.
table. You're gonna
He's
be
not here, though.
positioned to be intended to be way back here.
You should put him back here in the bathroom door.
There. Now can you move yourself over because I can't do it anymore because of the table. Swordsman? Oh.
He's muted, I think.
Gosh darn it,
Nah.
I gotta move the table.
Now he's under the table.
Yeah, he's deafened and muted. He can't hear us at all.
Oh, it's because he's in the bathroom.
This guy's in the bathroom. I'll
Yeah.
move him. But he might show up at some point, so.
Matter, he's in the restroom.
Okay, but we don't take him off the screen. We just move him over to the side for this purposes.
All right, I was just putting him under because I can still grab him if he's under the table.
Yeah, no, yeah,
Just
yeah,
hiding
it's
him.
fine. We can move.
Yeah.
1 second.
Sorry.
1 second. Levi, say good night.
I'm upside down on Twitch.
Levi, can you
Good night,
wave?
Levi.
Night.
Can you wave? Say good night. Bye. Good job, Levi. Wave goodbye.
Good night. Oh, his hair's getting so long.
Oh yeah. Come here, bud.
Cutie. Cutie pie.
All right. So share, mute and deafen yourself, and Goji and deafen yourself. You can come back in when you choose to come back in. Sound good? Hello? Yep, they're good.
Yep.
They did it.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so guys, I think. Let me refresh again because Kellis is upside down again. I'm still upside down. I'll fix it on here though.
I love when Kellis defies gravity.
I know. Before that, Zach was
Now I'm
8-bit,
upside down
so
on my
you know
screen.
it's there's some problems with jump gate, but overall it's working better.
I know, upside down.
You gotta rotate yourself.
But
Anyways,
if he
continue.
does, it's gonna rotate it on your stream, I think.
It didn't for me when I fixed it on here for Kellis, so
Weird.
There we go.
I think it's weirdly disconnected for some reason. Anyways, we're all good, so continue.
Carlos is just like putting his head in his hands and is looking traumatized.
What the hell? Like, you said you saw monsters, but
Yeah, it was everyone was monsters. Except there was like some fat guy following me around, I don't know.
Fat guy.
It was a fat guy, it was a big fat guy.
that's weird.
A weird monster to see, I guess.
I don't know who he was.
So you got close to that green mist, you said, and then you started seeing everybody as monsters.
I guess, I don't know, everything
Could
was
you
weird.
find where it was again in the freezer?
I go back in there. You are.
No, I'm not. No. I'm not asking you to go back in there. I'm just asking if you could find where it was again.
I don't know. It was in the back.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm thinking if we could get some way to like filter out that mist, we could see what's down there. We need like a spell or something. Or, maybe you could make something that could do that, Hex. You think?
No. I'll be up front.
No?
Dude, I'm just starting my building career.
Okay, but
You expect
tinker
a
with stuff,
gas
right?
mask?
Who do you think he is? Thalrak, king of the dwarves? Famous
I don't
smith? An inventor?
Yeah.
He wasn't. What did he invent?
I don't know. I'm assuming something in his years in his future.
Oh, yeah.
Other than like, weird half-breed squid dwarves. He did
Wait,
invent
didn't you
those, I
create
guess.
didn't you create the radiation chamber container?
Yeah.
That's a pretty solid invention that helped save the
As
world.
well as the fanny pack that had the
Violet's
perfect
cooking
containers
like
for
a
drug
motherfucker
distribution.
over there.
As well as the fanny pack that had the perfect containers that airlocked and preserved drugs for drug distribution.
Yeah, see?
Oh, yeah. Well, that is a pretty useful invention.
So continue.
Well, what if we asked the artifice teacher about it then? We could say it's for a project or
I
something.
mean-
I know they're not on campus right now, but like,
It's stuff I was going to
Tomorrow.
ask with my internship on starting off with some small stuff and then growing up to more practical use stuff.
that
So,
makes keys. I don't know how you're going to learn how to make like a.
Kello scrubs his head and he says, "There's something going on with the teachers."
what makes you
What
think
do you mean?
that?
There ain't that much snow out there.
So they're lying to us?
I told you, we are
I
not.
mean,
We are not their number one priority here.
that much is evident just by the number of students that have died so far.
Yeah, there's something going on. Maybe it has something to do with that green mist. I don't know. He like drinks his water. He's still shaking.
If there's something dangerous under the school, we need to at least know about it. If not, do something about it. I mean, obviously, we're not in a position to really do anything about it at the moment, but perhaps we could at least. I don't know. I'm not sure if we have any of the teachers that we trust enough to bring something like this to.
Nope,
All right.
nothing yet.
Violet's gonna come back to the table, and she's got this casserole, amazing like scrambled eggs and sausage.
Nat
and
20 breakfast casserole. Hell yeah!
yeah, like it's just the smell is gonna make you drool.
Ah,
You gotta pull yourself over. I can't pull you anymore.
Oh.
You're supposed to be between Kalisk and Hex. Kalisk, can you pull yourself a little bit further down the bench? Everybody's kind of make room. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. And then I think Violet, you need to be a little bigger, so I'll fix that. And then make you a little bigger. There. And then there we go. Okay, go ahead.
Yay, cookie.
But I'll come back and I've got this casserole, and just like the smell is gonna make you just salivate. And I was like, I made this to share with everybody. Clearly indicating that I do not expect to be paid for this one. And I start passing out plates to everybody.
Kels looks at his claw and he sees this smashed chicken in his claw. He's like, where did this come from?
Hex will thank for the food, and then we'll start to dig in once everybody has their plate.
He sets the chicken corpse on the side on the bench. Oh, well, that looks really good, Viam.
Shortly after, the swordsman returns from the bathroom and sits down.
And Kellis scoops a little bit onto his plate and like smells it and starts to eat it, trying to like regain his composure. It wasn't the monsters that scared me. You were all gone. I don't know. It was like this impending feeling of loneliness that just washed over me. And I didn't know what to do. All I could do was run.
Oh, Kellis, I'm so sorry. We'll always be here for you.
I don't know.
I'm trying to scare you, man.
Yeah, we were trying to tell you that we were here and trying to figure out what was going on.
Look, you might have been here, but I didn't see you. I saw other things, and everything. Everyone was gone. I'm just. He just like picks at his food, which is unusual for him. But he's like, "This is good, Vi. I'm just yeah. Give me a couple minutes. I'm just.
No worries. I pat him very, very, very gently on the back.
Yeah, thank you.
I will sit down and eat myself.
Yeah, Zach is chowing down on his food right now.
Yep, Hex is already at it.
You all look like you are enjoying your food. I hope you are.
It is
It's
good.
really good.
Violet's cooking is amazing.
And I dished some out for the swordsman as well. I mean, what he does with it is his own business, but it's there.
So it's been Violet. Was you in there when I went over to the smoke? Did you guys see it?
Yes, I saw it, but it didn't affect me like it did you.
Well, I don't know.
You
Is that
have to get close to it. Swordsman, did you get affected by it?
Yes, I am a little shaken up, I suppose is a word for it. I have a lack of peripherals. Not entirely damning.
Well, for some reason, Zach wants to know where it was. I don't
It
know
was
if
in
you
the
want to
kitchen.
show him.
Or
It was in the freezer.
Yes,
But
yes.
I don't need to know where it is right now, because if I go near it, I'm just gonna have the same reaction you had.
Well, I
What we
locked
need to do
the
is
door.
figure out we need to find some kind of spell that we can use to filter out that mist, whatever it is, to find out what's going on down there.
Well, it is locked, and it appears that the trap door has disappeared.
I mean, it's got to be some kind of spell. Doors don't just disappear.
I am not sure exactly what to do, but it might be best to leave it for now.
Hmm.
Like, do you guys think that this whole canceled class thing might be a test?
I don't know. Look, we've only been here a week.
Yes, they're having a lot of days without class for being a university.
I mean, it's also the start, so it wouldn't throw me off for a loop that the start is slow.
Hmm.
History check, everybody. This is a GM history check roll of reminding you of things that have happened in prior sessions because we've had a long time.
Something I'm actually good at.
I suck.
Yeah,
And I still suck with that roll. Jesus
I
Christ.
suck, and I still did better than.
Oh, poor.
I rolled a 2. It's like the second word.
Oh, he's killing them.
Ellis, Goji. That's all we have left. Alright. You would remember that the teachers all disappeared when the thing happened at the Great Ball. Remember?
You did not mention that. You mentioned that Alvin, Trevor, and the grand headmaster disappeared.
Oh,
you did not
yeah,
mention
well,
the
they
other
did.
teachers.
They did.
Okay, that's good information. We're
Not like
back.
poof poof, but like got out there.
Well,
Keep losing audio, and I don't know whether Meta mutes me or if my
I
system
did that
locks
to
up.
you.
I know you muted me that time. I keep going to check it, so it's
Yeah.
good.
he's executing people and then using Revivify.
Yeah.
Executing Order 66.
I was given too much power.
Well, I remember that at the ball, after the ground shook, the teachers left. Maybe it has something to do with that.
I don't
Maybe.
understand why the teachers would be conspiring against us when we're the ones that pay their salaries.
I don't think it's conspiring against us.
Right.
I think it's more of they might be doing something to try to protect us. We just don't know.
Well, if they're trying to protect us, it probably would help if they would tell us that.
But do you want to cause a panic? That's the other question in there, probably going through their system. Is do you tell the students something and potentially cause a panic? Because if you don't want to cause a panic, you want to just try to keep it as calm as possible, because the panic might cause worse things.
Also, considering
My
the people
village
in the
has done
school,
that shit. It's not fun.
considering the people in the school, there is always a chance that if they told us, someone would go and try to stop it themselves, get killed. That may be what they're trying to stop. Us from doing something stupid.
Maybe.
I mean, that's completely fair.
I don't know, none of you got clobbered by some guy in a tower. So I don't think they have our
I don't
best
know why
interest
they
in mind.
did that.
I don't know, I didn't do nothing. I found a key. We're supposed to find stuff. We're supposed to solve mysteries.
Clearly, whatever next thing we find, we need to be much more careful about who we mention it to.
What do you think I was doing?
talking to a guy that none of us have ever talked to before about something.
I mean, I need to.
All I'm saying is that maybe next time don't open with the secret key found inside a door that exploded.
It was a fireplace. But...
Perhaps it is best to move on from this.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So if there's no classes, what are we doing today?
Got about 50 minutes left to do it in. Remember, you can still do your jobs and other such things in off time in the RP channel, so if you guys just want to choose one fun activity to do together.
I mean...
Yeah, I agree. That's what we should probably do. But I don't know what the group wants to do.
Snowball fight!
But you guys, there wasn't that much snow out there.
There's not.
I can organize
If there's
that.
some snow, you can...
You give me like 10 minutes of discussion, I can organize and make rules around that, and we can go and do a snowball fight.
Perhaps a snowball fight and sledding.
I'd be down for sledding.
I could see it, yeah. That could be fun.
Let's strap a rocket to it. No, wait, I don't have a rocket. Fuck.
I mean, also, I could just fly, so I don't necessarily know if I would be sledding, but still, it could be fun.
You could make the jumps even higher.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yes!
I have not done a snowball fight or sledding in a long time.
I never done none of that.
You've never been sledding?
Oh, we're gonna have to enlighten you.
There's no time for that.
I remember the Golden Squires kept pestering me about it.
Were they like your brothers or something?
The Golden Squires, they're the children who I rescued from being sacrificed to the High Demon Elgrim, remember?
Oh, nice. I forgot. Either you told me their name and I forgot, or I just never caught it.
Yes. And the Huntress, and then he tries to cover his mouth, but slaps it over, like, the faceplate.
The waitress?
Nothing.
Just keep talking. Sorry, I'm building you guys a snowball fight and a sledding course. Give me a moment.
I can only waffle for so long.
I am left to wonder, though, if the teachers are plotting something, what would they be plotting? I mean, why would they plot against their own students?
What leads you to believe that they would plot against their own student?
Oh, Kellis was just talking about getting bashed in the head by faculty a moment ago.
Yeah, that red guy that hauled you off. I know him. He's one of the ones that tried to kick my teeth in.
I am sorry.
Also, there is someone apparently injuring students out near the sealed tower. Me being one of those students that they injured.
Oh my,
What?
I'm sorry, Zach.
What happened?
I got shot down.
You got shot?
Yes,
Why didn't you
twice,
say anything?
technically. We've been a little up.
Yeah.
Are you
Already
okay?
I woke up in the infirmary. I'm okay. That's why I'm trying to find that Tyrus guy. He's the one who saved me, apparently.
That is good of him.
I want to see if I can offer him something. I don't know. I also want to find whoever shot me. but I have no idea who it is. They're a good shot, though. So if we do go look, we need to be extremely careful.
I don't know. I mean, we did shoot a pirate about 8 times with an arrow. I mean, they could be stalking the woods looking for us.
Possible. I don't know if they would come that close to the school, though.
Yeah.
The school has guards, but that might be more of a deterrent than.
I just hope you all had better time yesterday than I did. Sounds like Swordsman didn't, but...
I mean, I didn't do much other than prep for this week. And that plan's already gone by the wayside thanks to snow.
Now, since there's a lot of time that you could... That's a problem. What can we do here? Because we got 2 versus 2 and 3. How you guys are going to do your snowball fight? You have 5 people.
Could be a free-for-all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So a snowball does D4 damage. Okay.
Whoa.
You have to be within 3 hexes. Each hex is 10 feet.
Alright.
Other movements fine. Houses and large trees act as cover.
I thought Hex was only 2 feet tall.
If you're a midget, the small trees act as cover as well.
Not like Kellisk is much bigger.
Are we trying to...
So please drag yourselves on. We're gonna put each
Or are
other
we-
kind of at areas. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We're gonna put you here. We need the other 2 people. Where are they? Please drag yours. Yep, there we go. They'll be here. And then who's the last person we're missing? We're missing Hex.
Yep. I don't know where you want to put B.
Just throw yourself anywhere and I'll put you somewhere.
There you go.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I'll still be able to hear you. I just won't. You won't be able to hear me. So just giving you a heads up.
This seems close-ish. Everybody agree that's close-ish? Even? Wait, where's the 5th? Where's Hex? So tiny. There, this is kind of even, right? Everyone cool with this?
Yeah. I'm
Yep.
okay with it.
Okay, then let's go pull up the turn order. Did everyone start rolling initiative already, or is that from before?
No.
From before.
Okay, so let's do turn initiative then. You guys are having a very different day than the other party.
It's a little similar. Someone was on drugs.
So, what was it? Yeah, you have to be within 3 hexes to,
Hit him with a snowball.
okay.
Yep.
It's a
So
D4
far, I only
of
count
damage.
1.
What?
I only count 1 hex. I don't know how we're gonna clone him a couple times so he can be within 3 of them.
It's an automatic hit with the snowball. Just for simplicity, so this doesn't drag out for 6 hours because we don't have 6 hours.
Okay.
But you have to be
What?
within 3. And there is cover. Big trees and houses count for big people, and little trees also count for little people.
Okay.
Flying's allowed. Now, whether you choose to use it and whether people think it's fair or not, that's up to you. I don't judge the court of a public opinion here. That's for you guys to do.
Kalos definitely doesn't like the snow. He's like, yeah, it's cold out here.
We gotta wait for Zek to come back to roll, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, is everybody into initiative order? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're missing someone.
Yeah, because Zek's away.
Okay, yeah, we just gotta wait for Zach.
Yeah.
You guys want to make any last minute alliances? Any team ups, or is it really a free for all? Are you gonna bargain with each other?
Nah, Hex is good for a free for all.
Was that
Kalos has no idea what's going
yeah.
on, so.
Oh no, we lost him.
But we didn't lose him in our hearts. Oh,
Be back.
he's back!
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to cycle the audio working again.
No problem. You just gotta get into initiative for the snowball fight.
Yeah.
No,
How many
I
D&D campaigns have you had randomly turn into tactical snowball fights?
none of mine, for sure.
Never.
Nope.
Hey, I finally got a good initiative roll. It's about time.
All right, so that means that Zach gets to go first.
She said we have to be within 3 hexes of somebody else to be able to hit them, right?
Yep, and a hex is 10 feet. So,
So we can move 3 hexes per turn if we have 30.
or if you dash, you could do 6.
Okay.
And you can fly.
Right. But my flying
Remember,
speed's still
you
the
have to
same as
go
my,
around
movement
tree
speed, so-
tree hexes, so you have to roughly approximate where those are. Of course, wherever the most of
So I
the
can
tree
get-
is what the hex is. Like this one
I can
is
get
like
here,
a
so I
tree
can
hex.
use that as cover. Okay.
But you
That
can
is all my
fly, so you
movement
could
for
fly
now.
above trees. You get that
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, true.
But other people have to
I will
go
use
around them.
dash.
If you're small and there doesn't look like there's reasonably enough gap for you to get through 2 trees, you cannot get through 2 trees.
Okay, I used my dash to get to cover between these 2 trees here.
Okay.
So that is my turn.
Wait, this is a tree space and this is a tree space, so you'd be here. These are both tree spaces. Because they have the most of the tree in it.
But he can fly over trees.
Yeah, no, but he would have been. Yeah, but he wanted to be behind the
Yeah, but I
trees.
can't stop in that hex, so I went to this one instead.
Yeah, I
so
mean
would
you
be behind
could,
those,
but you'd be in a tree.
or hovering, which isn't
Yeah,
great.
or hovering, which would also be fine.
Yeah. All right, I'm
Violet?
good here.
Let's see.
Violet's
Where
an
am I at?
archer, so you guys are all fucked.
Do not put the snowball on the end of an arrow, please.
No, good God, no. We're not trying to actually hurt each other.
I win!
How do I do the measuring thing?
It's the little ruler thing above the dice thing
Okay.
on the left side.
So then I'm going to. I want to move.
Remember that. Well, no, you can't measure it like that. You get hex movement. So 30 feet is 3 hexes. And you can't stop in hexes where the majority of the tree is. Technically, you're in one, but we don't worry about that because we're startup. So you can go 1, 2, 3. You're a big, so you can go in this hex. But a little would have to go around that hex.
But I want to move there.
You would have to dash to get there. 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, you get 3 here. You wanted to go here?
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, you could go there. It's hex-based Moonwood. This isn't normal D&D Moonwood. This is a whole mini game.
Wait
Okay.
till someone
Can you-
tells Meta what they do in physical D&D.
Can you move me? Because apparently I can't move me.
What?
Make sure you go up and select the cursor again.
Oh yeah, you gotta select the
There's a-
arrow
there.
again when you select the thingy.
Okay.
I moved you. So that is your turn, or do you want to dash?
Nope. I'm gonna move there, and I'm gonna look around real hard, see if I can find anybody. So investigate.
Well, you can't really see anybody with the cover they have at the moment, line of sight wise, because there's a house there. Kellis has got the cover of the house.
Okay, so I can't see anybody yet.
Nope. No, I would have put lighting and stuff on this, but like I threw this together in like 5 minutes. Kellis, then, unless you have anything else to do.
Nope, that's it.
Kellis.
Don't see anybody, so
Yeah. So I'm gonna do this here and then here.
You can't. You were blocked here, and here, and here.
Okay.
Because you're a small, so that's a small tree, so you got blocked. That's your disadvantage. You can get covered by them, but you're also blocked by them. Whereas bigs don't get covered by them, but they can pass through them.
Okay, so my only path is here.
For the moment, you would only go with
Yeah.
this, and then you can go up to here, or like there. But you have to first come out to here.
Okay, so here, here. There's 3. I'm gonna dash. And
Okay, the
that's my turn.
circles are gonna be littles, okay? Best as I can tell. That's... Oh, yeah, you're good. Wait, that's too far. Oh, wait, did you dash?
Yeah.
Oh, then you're fine. Hex.
Alright. Hex is gonna go 1 and 2. So he can he?
You can't go in that. That's a big... That's an obstruction.
Yeah, it's for cover though. Right?
No, but you cover is from being behind a big. It just hasn't been marked yet. I'm working on the marks.
Okay. So then I can go here. I can go to this little one, right?
No, because you're a little, so you don't get to. Only bigs can go on the circles.
Okay.
It's part of the rules. You get the advantage though that littles cover you and they don't cover bigs.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna go here then. That's all. Let's see. Do I want to dash? Yeah, I'm gonna dash. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's as far as I can go.
Absolutely, swordsman.
Let's see. Can't go much. I can do this. And I could then dash. And I guess I could do 1, 2, 3.
Well, we wouldn't want you all engaging all at once.
True. She locked me off. Yeah, that's my turn.
I mean, it wasn't intentional.
I know.
All right, and then Zach, the person who is oddly most well suited to doing this, but everybody might take offense to him flying around. So, Zach, your turn. Zach, are you there? Back.
Sigma is out the way again.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I'm dealing with something. Where am I?
Well,
I'm
that's
still where I
fair.
was. Okay. I go 1, 2, 3. So if I go here, I can see Hex, right? Because it looks like he's out in the open
Get
here.
rid of your. Oh, right there. Yeah, I'm gonna go and. You guys can vote on this so right now. If you have this situation where you've got a blocker here but not a blocker on the other side and to be otherwise line of sight, do you want that to count or not? You guys can all vote on it right now.
I would say no.
That looks like line of sight to me.
Also, he's flying.
Oh, if you're flying, yeah, you can have that.
I'm not
angle.
flying yet. No, I
Oh, you're
would,
not?
I suppose.
Yeah, if he's
but
not flying, then absolutely no. If
I
he
was thinking,
flying,
like,
yes.
this looks like line of sight down this way to me, though.
It's you guys. I'm letting you guys vote on it.
I mean, I'm saying it is. He's saying it's not. So
Anybody else?
Everybody else
please?
vote.
I say it is. Sorry, pause.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against.
Yeah. All right, and all the things are in place. If it's not marked, it doesn't count. Circles are small. Squares are bigs.
Okay. I am gonna throw a snowball at Hex then.
Absolutely.
So what? There's just a dexterity.
No,
roll,
no,
I
you
guess?
just hit. You do
Oh.
1d4 damage.
Oh, so we don't have to actually aim.
Nope. Nope.
Or,
Otherwise, this will
okay.
take forever.
So, Baron's D4.
3 damage as you narrate your hit.
Yeah, so Zek just kind of creeps up along behind this building. When he spots Hex, he's like, okay, this. Makes a little ball in the snow. He hauls off and he just tosses it right towards Hex. Trying to hit him in like the chest or something, just to get his attention. Like, ha!
And it strikes you in the chest. Boom.
Dead.
You're not dead. You just took 3
I know you're
damage.
squishy, but I don't think you're that squishy.
Yeah.
No, I'm being overly dramatic.
Violet.
Can Violet see
I'm gonna go with no on this one.
Zek?
Wait, Zach?
Where are you at?
Little. Yeah. By the rules we just gave, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move towards Zek and lob a snowball at him.
Wait, I don't know if you'll be in range. 1,
You gotta
2, 3.
be. You would have to dash to get within range of me. And
Yeah,
then
you're
you
not
gotta
in
use
range
your
with
action,
me.
though. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
1,
one,
2,
two.
3.
Alright, let me move right here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll just move right there for right now. Because I see him, but I can't reach him yet.
Yep.
You actually might be able to see Hex also down
Tell
there,
us.
but
Nah, there's There's the large.
no, you're right. There's a tree there.
There's
Hellas,
Oh, no,
you
that's-
can
yeah,
see
big tree.
Hex. Hellas, you can see Hex, but you cannot see Violet.
Okay.
Wait, so the big creatures can go on the circles, but the little ones can't?
Correct, but they're not. But
I
the
think
big
it's-
ones are not obscured by the little circles, and the little ones
Okay.
are obscured. You get cover from circles. You just can't
Okay.
pass them. It's a trade-off.
Okay.
Okay, run between these trees.
That's why there's circles
way?
and squares. Yeah.
This way.
Mm-hmm.
Oop. The whole thing moved.
Yeah. Sorry, this is me.
Oh, alright. Use I'm gonna dash here.
Absolutely. Hex. Who's under assault?
Sorry, my turn. I'm going to throw a snowball back at Zek.
Mm-hmm. 1d4.
And then I'm going to book it.
Hey, book it where you're booking it.
There we go.
Boom. The swordsman.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. 3 dash 1 2. That's my turn. Opt for right into target range for Violet.
Zach.
Zach just ran. I guess I can definitely see swordsman now too.
And Violet.
And Violet. Oh, I gotta make sure I click on the right thing first.
How many of you thought you'd be having a snowball fight for today's session? Oh god, my camera thought I was telling it to track me.
Would that count as 3 for swordsman here?
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like 3 rows of hexes. It's close enough. Three damage, just every snowball is 3 damage.
Apparently. Bonk, right out the armor. Back of the helmet.
Sleeps right down to the back of his neck. Alright. Violet.
Okay, I am concentrating on Zek, who seems to have moved here.
Yeah, you're in range of swordsman too, just as a heads up.
Okay, as
Although
Zek
so
moves,
am I now too, but
I see the swordsman, and I'm going to just fall off and absolutely, because the swordsman's in armor, I'm going to absolutely launch a fucking snowball at his chest.
This turns into we hate you.
It's not a we hate you, it's a you're in armor, so.
Oh, he gets
Stay out of the
firing. Just
bathroom when you eat, dickhead!
boof, 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 boof.
How do I do this again?
Just roll a d4, roll space
1d
d4.
roll 1d4.
Yeah, or use the macros, whichever one.
The first non-3, 2 damage.
Woohoo!
Ellis.
Let me see. I haven't.
If you
Technically
if you
really
move
see-
here, you would see Hex. And you would see, and you can see Zek up there.
Okay.
I blame you guys for having 2 names that are too similar for me. I keep getting you confused.
One of us is gonna have to change.
Hex
Alright.
and Zek?
Yeah,
Yes.
there's 2 names with E's in the middle, and there's 3 letters.
Can I hit Hex from here, or is he behind cover?
You can hit him. We've determined with this level of cover,
Okay.
with this lineup.
Okay.
Wait, have we?
No,
Okay.
not from that far. Oh. No, because I would be
That's what-
behind the square.
Yeah, but
No, because
Weren't you
his
here,
line. No, you got
though?
the line here. No, it's right.
You would be behind the
This line
square
goes
from
through.
here.
This line goes through. It's how we determined it
so-
from here.
No, we did middle to middle.
yeah, middle to middle work.
Yeah, that's what we
Oh.
did before was middle to middle.
Weren't
So
We're gonna go with-
Weren't you here, Kellis, though? Because you could just. I thought-
Yeah,
I think
just
you have
move
another
one
square
more and you're
movement.
fine. We're gonna say
If you
no
want
to
to, of
that, but
course.
you can move one more and do it.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
you can hit him.
I don't know how to roll a d4.
upper
Slash roll
left.
1d4.
Yeah, or do that.
Ow.
Bonk.
Did I do that right? Okay.
Yep.
that was fun.
Yes.
Hex's turn.
Alright. Revenge. I don't know
Don't
why
you
people
throw that at me!
Revenge!
More
Revenge!
damage! Critical
Ah!
hit! Bam! Right
Oh.
upside the face!
Revenge!
Kellis falls
in the face.
backwards into the tree behind him, and a bunch of snow just rains down on him.
And then Hex books it.
He's like, "This is cold. Help!"
Revenge!
Stop yelling revenge.
I keep having to attack people that attack me first. Thus revenge.
All right, the swordsman.
Good old Zek. There's one coming straight for you.
Or bam!
No. Swordsman Zek just start throwing snowballs back at each other now.
Zach, your turn. Unless you move swordsman.
Yeah, actually, I will throw one right.
I didn't even get to move.
You want to move?
You want to move first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. So,
You duck behind cover.
Yep. And then it's Zach's turn.
Okay.
fly,
let me
though.
see. Oh. Yes, I can.
just like Peter Pan said.
Zek's going to take to the air and then fly over to this one right above Swordsman and throw a snowball back down at him.
Absolutely. Oh, 1d4. Is this the first time that your flying has truly made you feel powerful, Zach?
Yes, technically, when we were doing the ranged class training, and I was flying, I was able to shoot down at people from there. That was actually probably when it did the most. But yeah, now I can just be like, well, now I'm also way out in the open though, so not great.
Violet.
All right, let's see. I want to. So if I dash, I can go how many hexes?
6.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's good enough. I want to go like right here.
Oh, that's a big cover. You can't go in the reds are the squares are big cover. You can only go in small cover because you're a big.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, how about right there then?
That is allowed.
All right, I'm gonna
You can't
sneak up
throw
behind
that.
that tree.
Yep. Wait, behind what tree? Yeah, that's small cover, so you'd only be hidden from smalls.
Okay.
Wait, no,
all
you
right.
want to be hidden at all because you're a big. Sorry.
Well, I'm still behind the tree.
Convoluted.
You can be behind the
I know
tree,
I know that I'm being seen, but
Yeah, that's
You're
fine.
being stealthy about being seen.
Kellis, covered in snow. I don't know if anybody else has looked over at Kellis lately.
Poke my head up out of the snow. It's like, you little. Ooh. And he's like. Digs himself out. Stands up. Like, where'd he go? Like, can I see him?
Yes, that's straight lines.
Okay.
That's the straight and center line.
Yeah, there's not many places for me to go at this point.
Yeah.
Because I literally have to charge past you at this point to get anywhere.
It's like, I got you, you little prick.
Yeah, but I got you more.
I'd like to point out that everybody is in fact picking on someone their own size.
It's like he's like mad, so he's making bad decisions.
Oh yeah.
So,
This is probably therapeutic for Kellis to get this out right now, honestly. Hex.
All right. Well,
I
let's,
drill him with a ball, with a snowball.
Oh, did you get? You had 3 movement.
Yeah.
So roll
Yeah.
your d4.
he already did.
Oh,
did.
3 damage. Okay.
Yep.
Long.
All right. Hex will retaliate
2 damage.
for 2.
Ah! Stop
Now, where do you
throwing
go?
snowballs at me!
All right. Can I go through him? He said this each square is 10 feet, right?
You can go through here.
No, I can't. Those are
Oh,
squares.
those are big.
I thought littles could go through bigs.
Okay, you
No.
guys have a vote. You can either not pass through a square occupied by another player, or you get to roll your ranged against their armor class or whatever to hit with an attack of opportunity for 1 damage if you pass through them.
I think he just hit me with the snowball, so I'm probably like, flustered. So I'd be fine with
I'm
him
just
running
asking
through
because
me.
I'm trapped. Like if I
Yeah,
can't move
that's
past
fine.
him, I am effectively trapped.
You could run up along the north.
No, I can't.
Yeah, those
I can't. No, they have littles in
You
them.
go through the littles.
right here. See?
No, that has a little there.
No,
and
that
that's the
one
one-
doesn't.
On the edges, those aren't. I didn't think we
Those
were
count.
counting
Yeah,
those
those
little
count.
bits.
You could run up through there.
I mean, okay.
You're absolutely
I also
allowed to
don't
run
mind him running through them too.
Yeah, I
so-
don't mind
Yeah, I'll
running
let you run
me.
through them. That's fine.
I'd say just running through is fine.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not.
fine.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm distracted because you just
Yeah.
like threw a snowball in my
pelted
face.
him. Yeah.
Retreat. Well, actually, more advance away from this.
Retreat
Yeah.
forward.
Yeah. Push through.
Swordsman.
All right, Zek, another one.
Another one.
So good with those.
I try. I can't protect myself from you because you're flying,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't really protect myself from Violet either. Well, I could if I do, because you're flying, so I could pass under
Yeah, you could move through there and then up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2, 3, like that, and that'll be my turn.
Zach.
Zek is actually going to throw at Violet since he's down there and still in range. And then move. Throw a little
For
snowflake
1
at her.
little
apparently.
damage. Violet, take 1 damage.
All right.
And then I will move back up there.
All right, Violet.
Okay. Do. There's nobody around me but the swordsman, and I already hit him.
You could go through
Well,
that
speed up-
square, that square, and that square, and that puts you within 3 of Hex. 'Cause
Wow.
we can pass through the littles.
Ha ha ha. And although I'm out in the open, I'm now going to launch a snowball. Take that.
Black. 3 damage. Kellis.
Kellis spins around as Hex rolls by. He grabs a handful of snow, packs it tight, throws it straight up in the air, and thwacks it with his tail like a baseball. Straight at Hex.
All right, roll damage. 1 damage as it bounces right off the back of his knee.
Ah! I used to be an adventurer, then I took a snowball to the knee.
Your
move.
meme is old.
What are memes?
I don't know.
You move.
of the soul.
Do you move, Kellis?
Oh yes. I'm gonna go. Well, no, I can't go there. I'm gonna chase after him.
Absolutely. Heck.
Alright. Hex will again throw a snowball back. For
1 damage.
Ah.
And then he will continue to
It makes sense that
flee.
they're 1s. They're much smaller snowballs.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Absolutely. The swordsman. Swordsman is like, what the fuck do I do now?
got an idea. Just might be crazy enough to work. Seriously? I move there, then I move there. That's my turn.
Okay. Zach's turn. Oh, Goji, can you tell everyone that they got 42 loot points for last session?
I can't.
I figured you would since it involved you as well. Okay, anything? Zach, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm actually gonna fly down this way. Hold on, where was I at? 1, 2, 3. Yep, there. I'm gonna stay there.
All right.
I'm still flying though, just...
Yep. Violet.
Okay, so I can see Zach now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna move toward him and lob a snowball at him.
You're not close enough.
I'm
I think you mean
not.
Hex, not me. This one, right?
Oh, you mean Hex. 1, 2, you're within Hex. Yeah, that's Hex.
I'm sorry. Yes, I mean Hex.
Sorry, I get him confused too.
So apparently one of us really does need to change our name.
See, I told you, and you made fun of me for it earlier.
I agree.
I'm sorry. Everybody on the map is just so tiny right
They
now.
are. You can zoom in with the scroll wheel.
I think you have to do control or
No,
yeah.
it's just scroll wheel for me, at least.
So Hex, I'm going to absolutely haul off and get Hex with a snowball.
Great!
She rolled it.
4 damage.
4,
Wallops! The big, mean old bunny just lays off and wallops the
Hex.
tiny little Hex right over the head as he's running, scared, tail between his legs from the
Not
big
even really
red
scared,
demon
just trying not
behind
to get
him.
cornered.
That's my narrative.
Well, your narrative is wrong.
Has my narrative ever been true to accuracy whenever we've been doing this campaign? No, I love to take things out of context. It's half the fun. Continue. That's 4. So, Violet, you moved. That would be Kellis then.
Kellis runs after him. I got you now. He just tries to drill.
Yeah, how much
Hex with
HP?
the-
I wonder how much HP Hex has left. You can't have a lot.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, throw it.
Everybody dogpile on Hex.
Alright, now it's my turn.
Yep.
Alright. Hex is gonna throw a snowball back at Kellisk. Fucking 2.
2 damage
Upside
back
down.
to Kellis.
And then he's going to book it this way. 1, 2, 3.
Ouch. Why am I
Absolutely.
upside down? He didn't hit me that hard.
I don't. This is what
Jump
it is.
gate.
Jump gate is jump gate, but it looks fine for the finals. So I guess. Anyways, the swordsman,
Just don't even ping me. Go right ahead.
you're done.
I'm playing the long game.
Okay, Zach.
Let me see.
Tactical combat.
1, 2,
This is a new mini game for the campaign.
3.
Oh no.
See, it's a shame I don't have not a couple levels higher, because then I would be able to do 2 attacks and hit both Kellisk and Violet. But I'm gonna throw at Kellis, because I haven't thrown anything at him yet.
Why are you picking on me? I'm just a cute little kobold.
Because I have to throw something at everybody evenly.
1. Not very well, mind you.
Ow!
Just hit him in the toe.
It's like throwing from the air, so it's just all breaking up before
There
you
you
can
go.
see it. Everybody, it's just like snowing on them.
I'm gonna get you back.
Violet.
Well, Violet was gonna pick on Kellisk, but since he just got hit, I'm gonna actually throw at Zek.
Yep. Two damage as you get pelted by a snowball from below, ruffling your tail feathers. Alright, you move?
Nope.
Alice.
Kyle's runs up because he's not being very tactical right now.
Yep.
And he hurls a snowball at Zek.
Yep.
Because he hit me.
It's only fair.
One damage
Hmm.
in return.
How you locked out?
Hex.
That.
Alright, you can talk while he moves. Remember, talk is free between
Sure.
turns.
So now that Hex is kind of getting a little breather, he can still see Kellis, so he's going to throw yet another snowball at Kellisk.
Yep.
For
Violet's
3.
gonna be like,
3 damage to Callus.
Violet's gonna be like, Zek is cheating! Zek is cheating! Let's get him out of the air! Everybody get Zek!
Hey, that's not cheating. How's that cheating?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, fly boy!
Because you're the only one that can fly!
That's true. The swordsman.
So fuck you in particular!
Go right ahead,
Yeah.
Meta.
It's
Well,
between
I
the
should still
open.
move.
You should go get in cover.
Oh,
So
are
yeah,
you
I'm gonna
moving?
move to there.
Okay, Zek.
Okay, well, since everyone's picking on me now, I guess.
Hey, I want to make it known I only hit you after you hit me.
I don't even know where you are anymore. I lost track of you completely.
Good, that's how I want it.
There you are. I can't get to you. Alright, Zek will go back and land on the ground over here, and then he'll huck another one down here at Violet.
Yep.
Well, if I could type D4.
Just so you know, don't worry about if you think you had wasted this day. The other party absolutely made just as much use of this day.
Less so.
Maybe less
Hey.
so.
I don't view going out and having a snowball fight as wasting a snow day. So
No, it's fun. I'm having a great time. 3 damage to Violet.
Oh god! Oh god, it got below my collar! Ah! Oh!
I don't know if any of us are actually keeping track of our HP correctly or
You
not.
should be.
I am.
I am.
I am. But
I'm like sitting here. Are you
I am.
guys immortal? Or something?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No,
it's
I
only
think I
you're
like-
level 2 and it's only a D4 at a time, so
yeah.
We're still only level 2.
you're basically just magic missiling people.
Magic missile gets a +1.
Oh well, close enough. Violet, then.
Alright. Alright, yeah, I'm going after Zek. I'm full on after Zek. Zek is my target now.
D4.
Get the flyboy!
And I landed.
Gotta roll. Oh wait, did you? Yeah, there's 2
Yeah.
damage to you.
Yes. I'm definitely well below half, for sure.
Alright, Kellis.
Kellis looks between Zek and Violet and says, I'm sorry, Vi, you're closer.
They're actually both
Fires.
technically 3 away.
Well, she looks closer to him. and he fires a snowball at Violet.
Yep. 1 damage.
Oof.
Hex.
Oh no, I've been whiffed.
Hex is gonna move to pop up behind Violet
Yep.
and wail a snowball at Violet.
Fling!
For
Whack,
2.
Swordsman.
Where did you come from?
Alright, I move. I know, I'm moving. Scary. There,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Hey, Zach.
I guess I will also throw back at Violet now, since she's still throwing at me. I'll just throw back and forth at each other. Come on, big money.
2 damage.
Halfway there.
All right, and Violet.
I am gonna run down through here because Hex hit me, so I turned around and saw him. So I'm gonna run down through here, and then I'm gonna throw at Hex.
You can't. He's protected by a small people cover.
What? How? He's in the open.
Yeah, but
Because
you
there's
have
cover
small
between me
people
and
cover
you.
in between you and him.
Yeah, you move behind the small people cover.
So, but you could hit him and then go.
Yeah, you could hit him and then go.
Okay, we do that then.
Yes.
Take that.
1 damage, and then you hop behind cover that small people can't get through.
True.
But I can still see her though,
You can see her, yes.
so I can still throw at her.
You can still throw at her, yes. You just can't walk through it.
All right.
Kellis is gonna fire it at Zach.
All right. 2 more damage. Any movement?
And then he's gonna run back here.
All right. Hex. Didn't you guys all realize you'd be playing the tutorial of Final Fantasy Tactics today?
Yeah.
No.
All right. So Hex is gonna throw another snowball at Violet.
Yep.
For a
2
whole
damage.
whopping 2. And the mischievous scamp is going to dart this way.
All right, swordsman.
I move. There.
Okay.
Behind cover.
Zach.
I don't know what his plan is.
Nobody knows what the swordsman's doing 90% of the time. I think that's the end of his thing.
I'm gonna do dash and come down to. I think I can get to here, right? Okay. I'm behind this house for cover,
Yep.
but that's my turn.
Violet.
I don't think I can see anybody, so I'm
No.
just gonna hide.
Okay. Atlas.
I saw where she was going, so I'm gonna do here. Can I hit her from here?
You can.
Yeah, I wasn't sure about the circle there. So I
You
jump
can't
out. And I'm
pass
like,
through it,
"Ha!"
you can see over it. If it's a big.
Okay.
If it was a little on little crime, you couldn't hit each other.
Okay. Oh yeah. So he jumps out. He's like, "Ha!" And throws the snowball.
4 damage. Wow!
Ah, God!
And Hex.
I surprised you.
People are starting to get more tactical as their HP is starting to dwindle.
All right. So since no one chased after him, he's gonna poke back out to there and throw another snowball at. Actually, can I hit Kellis from here?
Would the
Let
little
me
cover
look.
there prevent him?
Can you hit? No, because it's a little on little crime.
Little cover. Okay.
Little, we
making
just
sure.
talked about this. Little
I'm
on
just
little
making sure because of
crime.
the distance. I'm making sure because of the distance too.
No, distance.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. No, he'd be at 4.
Okay, Violet then.
3 damage. Flop.
Okay, Violet is down. Violet's on the ground, collapsed, heaving, giggling,
Yep.
having a great time.
And that is the swordsman's turn then.
Go ahead.
Okay, it is the Zek's turn then.
Two. Surprise, Kellis!
Oh.
But Violet
1 damage
thinks
to
this is
Kellis.
all
Not a lot of
sarcasm,
sorry,
but-
Kellis.
Ah!
Not much of a surprise.
Any movement?
That was one. That was what I did move to get there,
Okay, Kellis.
to get behind him.
I reach down and I pull up a handful of snow and I'm like, back at you, bird brain.
2 damage. Hex. Unless you're. Are you moving? Kellis?
Yes. Moving right over here. Hi, bye.
Nope, you can't. You're obstructed by the circle.
Oh. Back.
Just use my body as cover.
You're
Yeah.
still in range of Zach there. Because that's a straight line.
He doesn't know that. That's fine.
Oh, there's
Oh,
there's
that-
a square in the way though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there's a straight line. Remember
I
we
mean,
judged
yeah,
the
okay.
straight line was allowed?
Nope.
Jeez,
I'm not trying to
getting
move
all up
down
in
there.
his business right now. Alright, is that all
Point blank
Kellis?
range.
Is that all
That's
Kellis?
it. Yeah, that's it.
Hex.
Alright. Hex will move 1, 2, 3. And from the rules before, I should be able to hit Zek from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hit Zek for 4.
Wait,
Zach said 0.
can
He's
you?
down.
Wait, can you? Because
I don't know.
there's a
but
square
does
right
Tree
here.
count as a
There's a
cover?
we
square
did-
right here.
Okay, then no, I can't.
Yeah, that square's in the way. He'd have to be right here for it to work.
Okay, then I can't.
Yeah. You got cover on your side there right now.
Okay.
Yep. You're close, but swordsman.
I move. That's my turn.
Zach.
Alright, I'm gonna move up here to get more cover.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna throw another one at Kellisk.
Yep. Flap! 3
Go.
damage!
And Kellisk is and he does the big dramatic dying scene and then falls over in the snow.
And that makes
Zach's
us
laughing.
Hex!
Oh no.
Also gonna get immediately killed by Hex here in a moment.
Maybe. I'll poke around and throw it at Zach.
It wouldn't be the first time
One.
that he's killed
Yep,
Zach.
one. Yeah, no kidding.
That's fine.
1 damage.
Alright.
Flap! And that makes it the swordsman.
Swordsman's
Yeah.
gonna win through attrition.
Yeah, swordsman played the long game.
Yeah, that
That's
was
his
my
plan.
the entire time. 1, 2. That's it. Especially when he's being.
Alright,
You
well,
guys
I'm
could
gonna
team
have to return fire.
swordsman, though.
Yes, we could, but I think we're gonna return fire at Hex anyway because I can't see him through all the cover.
Yep. That's fair. 1 damage. Flap! Axe.
Just barely throwing snow at each other at this point.
Alright.
You guys are
Again.
just
Another snowball at Zach.
Ah,
2.
You're better than 1.
oh no.
Swordsman.
Retreat.
Oh, you're retreating? Go ahead.
To there.
Yep, swordsman.
But no, I can go here and the swordsman can't get me. Because the light cover there.
No, because you got the straight line.
Alright.
Also,
then I'll
I
stay
could
there.
move.
Yeah, he can
You can
move.
move one spot.
Yeah, I can move 2
I guess so.
squares. And then, hello.
The swordsman.
Pop out of cover.
Slap him.
Been hiding.
It doesn't matter.
One damage.
It doesn't matter. I was literally at 1. You guys left me on
All over
3
giggling,
health.
laughing too.
You all left me on 3 health for so long.
Zach?
Alright, well, I'm gonna hit Swordsman, even though I know he's probably gonna have full health almost, and so gonna
Or
get killed
whap.
immediately.
Swordsman.
All right. Swordsman tosses a snowball.
2.
I'm at 0 now, so Zach goes down to just laughing.
Pop. The swordsman is the snowball champion.
You all fought well. You should be proud of
That's what happens.
yourselves.
That's what happens when you wear armor to a snowball fight, apparently.
Ah,
I'm called.
I was so close.
As a reward, you may all use me as a sled.
1
He's very
second,
metal.
because you remember how I said I actually made something?
Mm-hmm.
So we're a little over, but let me flip over, because let me go here.
Oh boy.
We don't have really time to do much with it, but you guys
Yeah.
all deserve to see what you guys also got to do during the day.
Riding Swordsman down like a surfboard.
Yeah, he will happily be a sled.
Yeah, so right here, and then
Exactly. Woo!
there, perfect image to end the scene on. Thanks everyone for playing. Thanks everyone for watching. 42 loot points for everybody here as well, and we will see you next week.
All right.
All right.
Good night, everybody.